This video is brought to you by REP Gaming Products. Help protect your deck and support the show by picking up a steel deck box from the link down below.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week, we are showing a lot of love to definitely the weakest of the mono colors. It's Mono White week. Mono White has had many struggles throughout the years, not getting a lot of recognition, you know. Every other color has a lot of things going for it. Mono Whites, people don't like as much. So this week, we're showing Mono White a lot of love. Everybody is building a Mono White deck with different themes. We have a soft ban list just for this week. 2 cards that we're not going to be playing just because it probably would take over the match. Iona, what's it called? Iona's Shield of Emeria. I think that's about right. The one that says choose a color and your opponents can't play cards of that color. It would be really annoying if all 4 of us were playing it. Just saying. And Sram Senior Edificer is not allowed as the commander because he is the best. So anyway, with those in mind, Richard, what commander did you choose?
It's time. It's time for Return of the Kithkin. We have Brigid, Hero of Kinsbaile, 2018 version of Kithkin. Last time I played Kithkin was 2016. We've had quite a few sets. White card draw is like almost a thing now. So, updated Kithkin. I got some surprises in this deck. And we have a lot of limited all-stars or 15th pick Kithkin. Creatures are bad. Support cards got significantly better with the new sets, Battle Bond, and all the new Commander sets. Yeah. So, yeah, updated list of Kithkin, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, maybe Kithkin will go all the way this time. I'm actually kind of surprised you didn't pick Tribal Griffins. I saw 2 legendary Griffin support cards, and I thought, maybe Richard will take it to the next level.
I've been waiting so long to bust out Kithkin. And I'm like, finally, Mono White Week. I was like, either we do Lorwyn theme week or Mono White Week. And here's Mono White Week. I'm doing Kithkin. We can save the jankier tribes for another time, but it's time for the Kithkin to come back.
We could save the jankier tribes, he says, playing Kithkin. Wow. Fun fact.
This is a Rebels deck, Tober. This is Kithkin, okay?
Fun fact, I was going to make you a Kithkin deck, but when I was building it, I was like, this deck is so bad. I cannot, in good faith, hand this over to Richard. I'm just going to make him Warriors.
I'll show you why you're wrong today, Tober.
All right. I am eager to be proven wrong. All right. Next up, we got Vince. What deck are you running?
Hello, Toma. So I'm going to get a lot of stick from people because I'm not playing Thalia this week. I'm kind of known. My channel kind of grew up on making Death and Taxes videos, Legacy and Modern, so that's what people are expecting. Because I played Stax 2 weeks in a row already, I said that to the group that I wouldn't do it again. So this week I'm going to show off that White can do other things other than Weenie, and I'm playing Teshar, Ancestor's Apostle. Who is kind of like a weird like value engine and or combo engine depending on how you build him. But I am going to be playing Teshar and laying some eggs, shall we say.
Just throwing down the strat right off the bat.
Well, the thing is, I can't talk too much about my deck because you guys just all attack me for it. So I'm just going to say it's eggy.
It's eggy, it's combo-y.
No, yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's not as eggy as it was. So the original build of this that I built with the help of some patrons over on my channel was very degenerate. But when we added the soft ban list that we've got in Commander Clash, I had to cut Soul Ring, Mana Crypts, Mana Vaults, like all the good Mana Rocks. So the deck got a lot slower. I had to add lands in because I don't have enough mana sources. And then what happened was I had to cut cards that weren't good because I had like this used to have Ravagers of War in it, but I cut that. Used to have Armageddon, I cut that. See, I'm learning to play.
The soft ban list is working. Thank goodness.
So yeah, the deck's far less degenerate and far less. It's had to adopt some interaction as well because I assume someone's going to play a Staxy enchantment that we're all going to hate, so someone's got to deal with it. So yeah, Teshar, Lord of Eggs.
I'm really excited for Teshar. He's probably my favorite mono white commander at this point. Like, I love Sram. Don't get me wrong, Sram is amazing, but he's been done a lot. Teshar, though, new hotness for sure. I had a lot of fun with him and Loyal Retainers when I played that Raft deck, and I would love to see all the cool things Teshar can do in a committed build around me deck, so this is going to be fun. And next up, we got Seth. What deck are you running?
So I am playing basically mono white life gain. Basically trying to gain a bunch of life and then use that life to my advantage, and it's headlined by Evra, Halcyon Witness, which is one of the Dominaria commanders that I don't think we've done much with yet. I might have played it once, and I don't know if I even ever cast it, but it's big, and it can exchange its life total for, or exchange its power for our life total, so it can get really big. So there's some, like, Voltron-y aspects where you can one-shot someone with the commander, but mostly trying to gain lots of life and then hopefully use having a high life total is kind of like the payoff for some of my cards.
Very sweet. I mean, we haven't seen her yet played at all, I think. And it is one of those commanders that looks really weird, promises a lot of unique plays. Very cool spin on the life gain theme for sure. Has other shenanigans going on, so it's kind of a shame we haven't done it this long, and it's going to be cool to see what it can do.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think if you got to play mono white, you might as well do something fun, and I think it's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, finally, hello everybody, it's Tomer, and I am running, I posted a poll on Twitter asking what people wanted me to see played, and of the 4, people picked actually 8.5 Tails, which is a surprise, but a welcome one at that. It's kind of a meta call. 8.5 Tails can give your permanents protection from white, or give any permanent protection from white. Kind of good in a mono white week. So you're going to see some interesting meta calls, and there's obviously another theme going on. There's only so much stuff you could do with like white stuff matters or anti-white stuff matters. But yeah, 8.5 Tails is just the perfect commander, very open-ended, and you'll quickly see what else I'm trying to do in this deck, and it should be fun. And with the deck intros out of the way, let's hop into the game.
Oh, do we do it?
Do we win this turn?
Well, I have one land, but it's a strip mine, so I could just like strip mine Vince and then not do anything the rest of the game.
Well, I won't keep this one lander then. That seems like a bad idea.
I'm in a mulligan. This is better.
This hand doesn't have any ramp in it, which is odd because I have 10 ramp cards in my deck, but there are good cards that I like in it. So, and I have enough lands to start the ball rolling. So I think I'm just going to keep it and see where it goes from there.
Yeah. This 7 is much better.
Wait, who goes first?
I go first.
Aww.
Oh, that means I go last.
Is Brigid the best Kithkin commander? The only Kithkin commander?
I think the answer is
mono white,
only,
yeah.
right?
What other Kithkin legendaries are? Oh yeah, Gaddock
He was actually really good.
Yeah, he's a legit good. And Gaddock Teague's not really Kithkin tribal. He's more Staxy.
Hate tribal, yeah. So it's interesting that Seth's on live game this week, because didn't you play Soul Sisters this week for Against the Odds as well?
I did. We played.
Have you got the bug?
I have some of the same cards in this deck, so I guess I'm just on like a life gain kick. I also think it's kind of funny that Vince, after staxing us 2 weeks in a row, was like, "Oh, I'm going to be nice this week by playing eggs."
It's not eggs. Like, I can't play half the stuff that I would like to play.
Eggs.
There's one card there that's slightly above our budget.
Like,
quite above our budget.
What is the one archetype that might be more miserable than Stax? It's probably KCI and eggs.
I'm not playing. Well, I am actually. Clark is in here, but that's not the point.
I mean, it's got to be more fair in Commander, I think, to some extent, because you don't have 4 copies of everything.
Yeah, exactly.
It requires a little bit more setup, and thankfully we have the soft band in place, so you can't actually go off on like turn 1.
Yeah, I'm not like going Soul Ring into Mana Crypt and then exactly.
No, thank you. I like the planes. I like the choice of planes so far. And Richard, with the Lorwyn plains for the Lorwyn
right.
tribe. I see
my
ya.
Hobbit hills.
I see ya.
Kithkin hills.
Ha, don't say hobbits. There'll be a cease and desist. No,
It's weird though that Wizards of the Coast owns Dungeons and Dragons, and Kithkin are just called halflings, and they refuse to use that term, so they invented like an offshoot of halflings called Kithkin.
Exactly. I think originally Wizards were trying their hardest, or at least TSR obviously owned Dungeons and Dragons originally, and Wizards were trying not to be too similar. And then nowadays you've got like books based in the same universe and stuff, so they've kind of like just gone back on that.
They're slowly shifting, but even in Battle Bond, they have like that. Forgot the name of it. They have the half demons, and those are called tieflings in. Ooh, hello. Those are called tieflings in Dungeons and Dragons.
What are they called in this?
I forget, something not tiefling.
But yeah, my friend Rob, who streams with me, he messaged me going, "Oh, there's tieflings in Magic now." I was like, "Are they called tieflings?" Well, I don't think so.
Nope, they call it something else. What? Howling Mine?
Yes. I like your style.
I mean, I'm a little bit worried, but I'll take card draw.
Oh, I'm happy. That's
Eh,
run it out. Give us those cards.
wow.
It's a white bordered howling mine.
I mean,
Yeah, buddy.
I won't complain. Let's just cycle this.
No one had their mana ramp for turn 1. Land tax.
I know.
I
wish.
would have been so mad if I drew it because I won the die roll. I'm like, land tax is good as long as you're not the first player in mono white league.
The turn 16 land tax isn't so hot though, is it? Especially if we're in like the mono white stage where everyone's just top decking as well.
Let's go for 8.5 tails. That seems about fine.
8.5 tails seems a little bit nutso in mono white, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does seem
It
pretty
was
good.
a good meta call, I would say.
I mean, I guess it's a lot of mana to activate it repeatedly, but
Yeah, it's what the viewers wanted.
Hold on, guys. I need to Google a mechanic because Mono won't tell me what it does.
Is it reinforce? Because you can discard
Really?
discard the card and put whatever the reinforced number of +1/+1 counters on it. I think you could do it at instant speed, but I haven't done it in a long time. There, now you can read it. Now you can read it. Discard this card, put 2 +1/+1 counters on a target creature. I'm pretty sure you can do it at instant speed.
sounds like
That's-
every other Boros mechanic.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's weird.
+1/+1 counters. There's a theme. Are there payoffs
you
of
right-click-
+1/+1 counters? No.
Oh man, I have like the mono white ramp
Whoa,
hand.
Ancient Tomb. That is the correct card to play.
Oh man, I don't think I'm playing Ancient Tomb.
I'm not.
I
Forgot.
A punt.
I realized
that life probably
with mono
matters.
colors and gaining tons of life, being a life gain deck, it's like perfect for my deck. And my Solemn can block your 8.5 tails.
Not unless
becomes white.
I make it white and give it protection from white. Whoa, Basalt
Whoa.
Monolith Commander Sphere. All right.
Oh dear, oh dear.
These are cards.
Who's got the
I had to cut
disenchant?
Grim Monolith because it was too expensive.
Basalt Monolith's pretty good still.
Yeah. I don't have Paradox Engine in here.
Ooh.
I thought that'd be too easy mode.
Who's the
Oh.
lifelink?
Oh, I love
Danica.
Danica. That was the first creature I ever cast on Commander Clash, I think.
Just good.
Remember that? And I put like 4 swords on it.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the like all the maze of it?
Yeah, it
was
was
that
like
game,
the quadruple maze of it. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Oh, I got attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, Toma.
You're the eggs player. What?
Well, you can't do that.
You also
can't do that for another week.
there's other people with tutus
Yeah,
that
that's
could
fine.
actually
That's-
trade.
That's a better reason than, hey, look at you, eggs, man.
Well, I have 2 reasons, and they're both valid.
So are you a equipment tech then, Tomer? Is that your shenanigans? Are you like Voltron? Like make something huge and then give it protection and kill someone?
Oh, look at what's in this graveyard.
Nah.
Ugh.
Secluded step. Nah.
How-
Wait, why does he have stuff in his?
Yeah,
Oh.
why is that in your graveyard?
Howling Mine. I didn't have a.
Oh.
I played my commander last turn.
Ah, I see. Did you miss a land drop, Toma?
No.
I thought you started the game. Did Richard start the game?
No,
No, I
I'm
started, I
last.
started.
Oh, I'm not last. Great, that's good.
It's okay though. Last always has the advantage of stuff.
It's like the
Order of the White Clay. It's bad Sun Titan. Oh.
yeah, the world's smallest
What?
Sun Titan.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best.
Oh,
Kasuba.
That is a very good Kithkin, isn't it?
that is
It's one of
actually
the best
one of my
Kithkin.
actual best Kithkin.
It's one of the best Kithkin, which shows where the tribe is.
Oh, come, that
Wait.
effect is powerful. Come on. That's
Wait
what
till
my
I
commander
make
does.
it indestructible. Yeah, come. I'll chump block and then bring it back.
Well.
Using 3 mana.
Costs 3 mana to do it.
Oh my
Oh,
god, he's
Oh,
like a
there
real
we go.
Sun
That's a real card. Hello.
I'm just getting back expedition map.
Whoa, what's this icon
Oh.
on it?
What is that icon?
What the?
my God.
Targeting icons.
Oh, it's
The new counter icons are live as well.
oh, that's
Whoa.
actually pretty sweet. We can see what's happening.
And there's 36 new different types of counters and stuff, I think.
Whoa.
Welcome
Good
to
job,
What?
Moto.
2018 Magic Online, or like 2005 maybe. But still, that's an improvement.
We're going up a year. At this rate, we'll catch up in 2040.
That
Progress.
sometimes kind of scary.
Oh, you
Mini-
got a basalt monolith. I don't want to hear
It's
it.
tapped.
Well, you can pay 3 and untap it.
Maybe I don't want to.
What is
Eggs.
Tomo just shouts. Are we friends, Seth?
Yes, we are very much friends, Vince.
So I don't need to kill the Sun Titan? or
No,
anything?
you definitely do not need to kill. It's not coming at you. I promise.
Oh, I don't like this.
I'm just gonna play this.
You could kill the. Ooh.
What?
Oh. We're slightly less friends now. Staff is
come on.
scarier than. I'm not gonna attack you still, but Staff
It
is
doesn't
also
do
a scary
anything.
card.
It wins
doesn't do
when you have
anything until
infinite
it
mana.
wins.
You're gonna go
Yeah.
infinite. I know it. I need a disenchant.
I was planning this whole game. I was like, I'm not gonna go ham, and I play a Basalt Manolith, and you guys go, oh my god, a Basalt Manolith!
Because you
And
don't
I
play, you don't play Basalt Manolith as a regular mana rock. You play it because you're gonna go infinite with it.
No, I've cut Voltaic Key from the deck because when I had to cut 16 of my mana rocks because of our band list, I'm only left with this one and Mind Stone. I played Servo Schematic, and someone went, oh. I played Staff of Domination, and you went, oh.
Well, servo schematic. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Good.
Staff, a little scared.
Oh, Toba, get out of it.
Look at this 1/4 brick wall of a kitchen player.
It's true. I can't get through it.
If I play my commander's a 2/2. I thought he's a 2/3. No. I'm never going to be able to brick wall this onslaught.
The two-twos are getting nervous.
Death by weenies.
That's actually what I'm playing. Weenie Tribal. It's bears.
Richard's
He says before equipping a skull clamp and a sword of fire and ice or something. Oh,
My
he's gonna
skull
have both
clamp
the
would
pro
not
white
be very
swords,
good.
wouldn't he? He's gonna have War and Peace and Light and Shadow.
No.
Oh, this feels so good, guys.
What?
ooh.
Yes!
The white
a
card.
That's not a
Mentor.
Kithkin. Boo. Boo, Richard.
The
Boo.
Kithkin need mentors.
Yeah, Kithkins can go to school as well, Toma. Don't be such a Kithkin hater.
They
Oh,
learn
wow.
on the field of battle. All right.
Yeah.
The Kithkin didn't win the last time, so they needed, some mentorship to power them up.
Order of the Golden Cricket. All right. Gains flying.
Are there Kithkin outside of Shadowmoor Lorwyn block, or is that all?
There's
the
like a
Kithkin?
couple.
There's
There's
in
like
like
one
Time
from Core
Spiral
Set.
because it was like alluding to it. It was before Lorwyn came out, and they had like a couple cards that were like, "Hey, coming up next."
Be on the lookout. We got this real cool 2/2 for 2. Oh, that is the draw that makes me happy.
I wish my staff was a trading.
Can we
card.
win this turn?
No. But we're not gonna die this turn to Staff of Domination.
Guys, it doesn't kill you without something to go infinite.
You gotta hide your combo pieces, Vince. You can't just put them on
You
the table.
can't. You have to hold on to your staff.
This isn't even a combo piece. There is not a combo with this card.
What would you
least-
play staff for then? It's horrible without infinites.
Because when you make quite a bit of mana,
You could
you
pay
can do stuff.
5 to draw a card.
yeah, I'm all for paying 5 to draw a card.
Alright,
this turn.
let's see that. Yeah, Return to Dust.
Yeah.
And my monolith. Oh, sad.
those are the two cards that make me feel like could go infinite at some point. Would you like to draw a card, Tomer?
You know the answer to that, son.
You can block with your Solemn.
You blow up my stuff and then give Tommy the option to draw a card. That feels a bit.
Well,
You asked if you were friends with him.
So.
This is how friendship works in Commander Clash.
That was the worst friendship ever.
No, that's the best. It's fitting.
I've already lost you once this week, Seth.
That's true. That was pretty sweet to do. We did the streamer thing for Magic Arena and got paired against Vince, and we had a pretty close match.
It was frustrating because it was literally the game after I finished streaming as well, so it wasn't live on both ends.
Not gonna copy your Ancient Tomb for double Ancient Tombs?
Just play my commander and pass. I could get rid of the Sun Titan, but we're meant to be friends.
Friends, yes. Don't touch the Sun Titan.
It's not even doing anything yet. Or did it get anything back last turn?
It got back Expedition map.
Oh, and you have like a Plains.
That's true. It's like
Wait,
Ramp.
everyone keeps discarding to hand size.
Ooh, hello Teshar.
Oh boy.
Combo.
Combo. Kill Vince. Kill Vince. We're gonna die. Actually, there's nothing in the graveyard yet, so.
Yeah.
I like how Teshar's still a 2/2. The onslaught cannot end.
It's kind of funny. I was like laughing at Brigid before the game, but it actually seems like absurd in this meta. It just like rests everyone's board repeatedly.
What?
Your
Brigid?
your commander.
It deals 2 damage.
To all the
To each
attackers
attacking
or
or
blocking.
blocking
Like everything
Yeah,
dies to that.
Are you
Have you
assuming
seen what's in
everything's a
play
weenie?
right now?
Yeah, basically everyone is playing
Look at the field.
two
Everyone's
toughness
playing.
creatures.
You've got a 1/4 and Seth's got a 6/6. But apart from that, everything's a 2/2.
That's white for you.
Boom.
Oh, Tomer. We're mentor buddies. Wait, that means you're playing a weenie deck as well.
No, I'm in white and I need card draw.
But if you don't have creatures with power 2 or less.
Well, I have Danitha. I told you this is white weenie, right? Yeah. We attacking.
Danitha could attack Richard here quite easily.
Could he? But then he could actually like block with his bad Kithkin to trade for my good Kith.
Read your commander.
I'm not gonna just use it for that.
What?
Just
what
for
use it for?
For protection?
Protection. That's fun. Losers.
Oh, you can give... Oh, no, you can only protect your stuff. But you can change anything to be any color.
Yeah. No, oh yeah, you control. Yeah. I love the artwork too. It's really nice artwork.
Yeah, it is pretty sweet.
All right. Now let's get rid of a Plains.
Which Kithkin will we see next?
That is a good
How
question.
many are there in total then?
There's
There's quite a
enough.
few, actually.
How many good ones are there?
Yeah, is Order of the White Clay actually the best Kithkin?
It actually is one of the best. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a Sun Titan. That doesn't need to attack.
That is what? It doesn't need to. Wait, you need to tap it, and you have to pay 3 mana for the.
Convoke.
Hey, it's a Sun Titan.
All right, it's something.
For the viewers at home, we had a conversation before this Commander Clash where Richard and Tom were convinced that the new Amara is absolutely nuts. And me and Seth were like, it just makes a 1/1.
I didn't say it's
Ooh.
nuts. I said it's way better than the Tristani, which is just bad.
Dora
right.
Destinies.
Oh no,
Right,
it's Kithkin.
I
It's
kinda-
actually on Kithkin.
I kind of wish I had returned to Dust now.
I only have 3 Kithkin. I have a mentor them be hiding here.
Well, I mean, he did choose Kithkin, so it's not the worst.
The disrespect to this day. To this day. Maybe I should start chipping away at Tomer here.
You can't. I have a Denitha.
What, I
It beats
fly?
all your Kithkin. Oh,
Wait,
oh
none
no.
of these things fly, right?
Oh, that's what it does.
Yeah, it flies.
I mean, you are 44, Tomer.
How'd you gain? Oh yeah, you're dead as well.
Dare you attack the 8.5 tails? What happened to the other half of the tail? I don't understand.
It got lost in combat to a Kithkin.
I was about to say during combat, probably, right?
Guess. It's just a 2/2.
Yes.
That's Howling Mine, though.
Exactly.
Can you
I'm holding
imagine?
the table out, and you're over here slapping me upside the head.
Well, this is how I show my gratitude.
Well, it's terrible, and I should have words with your parents.
How do we want to do this? All right, let's
Just
just
play a commander.
Does your commander fly? Does it have evasion? It doesn't.
Oh my
right?
goodness, the value from this.
so many expedition maps. I think we're taking this one.
So far, Seth is
Oh
failing.
no!
Oh, no.
He
Wait,
assembled
that's the
it.
stage. Dark Death.
Look at the counters on it as well.
He assembled it.
I've never done this in Commander before, so I'm actually kind of excited about this.
So it has flying indestructible. It doesn't one-shot you in Commander, so...
But that
there's
said, it does stop Toma winning the life race, which is a disgrace for Seth because he's the life gain deck.
Yeah, I'm actually
So
way
it should be
behind
done.
on life, which is kind of an embarrassment.
Oh, the value.
Man, getting back.
I think we need an answer to Sun Titan, guys.
The thing is, I have an answer, but I'm not going to use it because you're attacking me, Toma.
I won't attack you if you deal with the Sun
Oh,
Titan.
it's too late, Toma.
What? It's too late. He's doing this every turn.
I know.
I can't
But
throw
now,
away my
but
Kithkin.
now
They're too
I've got to
valuable.
keep the answer up for the Merit Lage because it comes at me. He's got me on top. The other funny thing is that Seth was commenting how good Brigid was before he made a 2020.
Indestructible at that.
It does pale in comparison, doesn't it, a little bit?
I haven't made a 2020 yet. I might though. So this costs. So I have to pay 2.
You
Okay.
can also... There is a way to mess it up.
Is there?
Yeah, if you choose to keep the wrong Dark Depths when the Legend Rule applies, you don't get the Merit Lage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to.
You want to keep your Thespian stage.
Okay.
Yeah. See, we're
one
nice.
without
Me and
counters.
Richard helped you there. Toma didn't.
Oh, well then I. I'll keep that in
What?
mind as I'm choosing who to throw Merit Lage at.
Friends, though.
Ooh.
I'm
He's
making a
eggsing.
1/1 and gaining 1 life.
Kill Vince. Servo. Kill
Eggs.
Vince.
Vince, if you get rid of Sun Titan, I can get rid of Dark Depths.
I don't believe you.
Oh, that's right. We gotta kill. We gotta kill the Sun Titan because otherwise he could just keep doing this.
Yes?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, so how can you get rid of Dark Depths?
You'll see on my turn.
It's probably strip mine.
Yes.
I don't think white has land destruction, does it?
White... Yeah,
Like,
of course it
aside
does.
from like Armageddon, like it doesn't have
I was
targeted.
going to say.
I have ways, but you have to get rid of it. I can't get rid of it, I can't get rid of both. That's the problem.
You could just leave them and I'll attack you last. Eh?
It's not.
Eh?
I
Who are
don't...
you talking to there, Seth?
Both of you.
Oh. So... Right, okay.
Wait, that means you're attacking me next?
Maybe. I thought we were
Where's
friends,
my
Vince.
Mono white stifle.
We are friends.
Then
but you...
just leave my
Remember,
stuff. Leave my
remember
stuff,
who
and I
returned to
can
dusted you?
leave my stuff,
Yeah,
and
that
I
was,
can
yeah,
attack
that's right.
that was
Tomer.
pretty brutal. Oh, I've been streaming for like 8 hours, 7 hours today. I can't even... My brain is so frazzled. I'm just staring at my hand like, these cards do things. I'm sure they do. I think I want to play that card. But you're all going to get really horrified. There's a Dark Death Sun Titan combo over there, but I'm going to play this and you guys are going to lose your mind.
Oh my
Are you gonna
God.
get rid of the Sun Titan / Dark
As long as
Depths?
you swords the thing.
Combo.
It is.
Kill him.
It is a
Kill
scrap
Vince.
trawler.
Kill Vince.
I mean, I can make more servos, so I would be scared if I were you.
This is like the scariest deck in Modern, in Commander. We really need to kill Vince.
No, we do not.
Maybe you should let me make the Merit Lage so we can kill Vince before he combos us.
Wait, when did you get back to
Maybe.
your hand? Did I miss
I
it?
did...
No,
No,
it's
I
when an
haven't- I
artifact
can't.
dies.
No, Teshar.
Again, Teshar gets back creatures. Look at my graveyard.
We all. It's kind
Where are
of.
the eggs?
It's
You're just so terrified of nothing.
We are.
I've drawn. I'm an X deck, and I've drawn not a single egg. Well, there was one pseudo egg in my hand. It's not a good one. It's like a duck egg or like a pheasant egg. No one wants this nonsense.
I just realized that everyone except Homer has a Sun Titan, essentially. Like, Teshar is kind of a Sun Titan. Order of the White
No,
Clay. Where's your
kind
Sun
of
Titan,
out of
Homer?
the loop.
Yeah.
It's in my deck somewhere. The literal Sun Titan.
Aw.
But more importantly, let's get rid of Seth's Sun Titan.
No. Let's not.
I can, but it leaves me very open.
But then I can get rid of Dark Depths.
But there's nothing that will kill you, even if you are quote unquote open.
No, there is a incoming Merit Age because we have to get to.
But I can get rid of. I can get
that's
rid of it.
So Seth just makes a Merit Age now.
But then I'll get rid of it.
No, you won't. You still. So
No.
now you're telling me you got Strip Mine and an answer for Merit Age?
Yes.
Ew.
Seems unlikely.
All you have to do is get rid of Sun Titan, and I promise I will make sure that Mirror Age does not touch you.
Oh, this feels like a pact with the devil, doesn't it? Is this?
Don't
I
do
mean-
it. Don't do it.
let's be honest. Is this one of those moments where I can now sash you? Remember a couple of weeks ago when you were like, Don't get me on semantics, Vince. Don't get me
There's
on
no semantics. When did I pull out the legalese, Vince?
Exactly.
Check
right.
the
I know.
legalese. Run it by your lawyer.
You two
Are we
can back
friends?
me on this. Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the Sun Titan. Well, not kill. I'm gonna do worse than kill. I guess.
Exile?
Oh,
Yes. Exile.
It never dawned on me to put Oblivion Ring in my deck.
It's kind of risky because white's also the best color.
Yeah.
You know, Oblivion
Yeah.
Ring, arguably.
Like, I have Grasp of Fate in the deck. I didn't want to run more just because everybody's going to have Disenchants, hopefully.
Also, we get to that situation where someone Oblivion Rings an Oblivion Ring and then Modo crashes.
I mean, that's just part
What
of the
is going
fun.
on?
What is this?
I think it's a Marit. No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is there the land that gives protection? No, wait.
It
this is
doesn't
this
go into the
expedition map, though.
battlefield.
Yeah, never mind.
He's just doing it now to mess with us.
Because he wants to blink the O-ring and get the Sun Titan back and get the expedition map.
what are we?
Wait a minute, there's a glacial chasm sitting in there.
So Seth's playing mono white lands.
Yeah, this is
kinda
clearly like a land
Basically.
deck. Wow.
Literally, Chasm, Thespian Stage, Dark Depths. They even play Ancient Tomb, like,
yeah.
for the combo matchup.
I don't know what land to take. I guess can never go wrong with drawing cards.
You're so far away from... Wait. You're going to pay 6 mana to draw a card?
Tomer, is that even a question?
I stay corrected. I'm sorry. How dare I even... Oh.
You know what? I'm getting sick of that card. Every week. Every week someone steps away from a combo
It's
with
the best. It's
so
like the best
good.
card they printed in like 2 years.
No, there's... Oh, you mean for Commander, you mean?
Yeah, for Commander.
Okay, sure.
Oh, you should have did that in response to the casting, so he has to O-ring something else.
Oh, you're right. I should have done that.
So
Well,
he's phased out now.
I guess I kind of helped you guys by leaving your stuff alive.
Friends?
So leave my Merit Lage, okay?
Well, that makes
Well, that
things
means
more
you can't
difficult.
attack with Merit Lage this turn.
No, it comes back. Oh yeah, it'll have Summoning Sickness.
But he can get Glacial Chasm. And as long as he just gains enough life.
All right. Well, here is the response to one of the things.
Okay. So you can keep that up until he Thespian Stages.
Indeed.
Do you know the correct sequencing for Strip Mining, Wasteland, and Dark Depths that's being copied as well?
Whenever he tries to activate it, I will in response.
No. So you allow him to activate and resolve it. He picks the Dark Depths to keep. Then the trigger for the Dark Depths having no counters on it goes on the stack.
And
and
then
kill that, because that way he loses both of them.
I like it.
But
I don't.
But with the Sun Titan in play, it's kind of it's much of a muchness.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play the saddest Kemba. Step 1.
It's just the proxy general.
Kind of. No.
Is
no.
Is 8
no.
1/2 tails a ruse, and behind it all is just a well-oiled Sram Kemba deck.
Okay, so the Twitter left Kemba as last place. Last place? The equipment commander is in last place? Twitter, what is your problem? Alright? I am confused. Yeah, so yeah. Like, I'm not gonna play equipments.
Do you have Cauldron? You gotta have Cauldron. No?
Maybe.
You do.
Maybe.
You gotta.
A little
There's
bit.
no way you don't.
That's the
A
secret
little.
theme. Or is it
Just-
Moonfolk?
just a tad. But where are my artifacts? Like,
We've had a Howling Mine going on for a while.
I really want to gain life, but I don't want to trade with... Oh, actually, I would trade with your mentor, so I can gain.
I have a
Pretty-
Sun Titan over here. Bring it.
You don't have... Yeah, but I could just gain life. I just want to gain life. You could block with it, that's fine.
Should I double block? Just to send a message.
Yes.
But then I'll just kill your order.
Yeah, but then
You could double block with the mentor and I'll kill your mentor. I'm fine with that.
return target creature converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
You make a convincing argument.
I told you I had a Sun Titan.
Alright, that's it.
Man, 8
I
1/2
don't
tails
wanna-
is quite annoying.
Yeah, that does just kind of keep you from doing anything.
Like, I don't think I can interact with... Well, I can. Actually, that's not true. I don't have any, like, the damaging spell bombs in this deck. I hardly have any eggs. I had to cut so many to shift it to, like,
Did you
a...
cut all the eggs so your deck is non-functional now?
Yeah, pretty much.
combo.
Like, I cut, like, 3 spell bombs while building it. like the 2 white ones, another similar card. Just trying to make it actually able to interact a little bit, adding like an O-ring and some disenchant effects and stuff, you know?
This could be good. Alright, we will play
What?
Kithkin Rabble.
Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of Kithkin. Oh, never mind.
So it just makes it big. Based on
It's not a Rabble Master.
Rabble.
I thought it was
number of
Kithkin
white
Rabbleman.
thingies.
Oh, the door, it's triggered. Look at the counter on it.
So weird.
Oh, yeah.
Does this really make
kind
it
of-
clearer though?
But it doesn't tell you how many counters are on it. Is that
No,
or
it gets a number, I think. But that's the point. That's what all charge counters look like. So most counters look like that, like Chalice of the Void, Jitte. They'll all have that kind of counter. Like they're charge counters. So there's a color background, there's an image, and they vary. And then if you look at the ice counter on Dark Depths, it's got the 10 next to it.
I like the ice counter.
Yeah, I like it a lot. There's loads,
Oh,
there's like,
this
Okay,
one is so
this is
annoying.
the healing cleric, where the number of clerics I control, I can like prevent that much damage.
I remember
every
this
time.
was the most weird card we ever interacted with.
so at the moment, any source is reduced by 2.
By 2 to anything.
He can do it to anyone he
To
chooses.
anything.
Yeah, to anything.
Yeah.
So I can shut down that Denitha.
Oh, to a player.
I like how you're just focusing on this 2/2 for
Well, that's
strike.
the only 2/2 I can prevent. I can't really.
You
prevent
have
the
8/8s
fun
and 4/4s. I'm not attacking
wow,
anytime.
Those Kithkin are so big.
I think we're gonna
know.
lose to Kithkin if we don't find a Wrath. Y'all are worried about
Seth,
my
Kith-
merit lage, but the Kithkin Rabble is coming.
I think we're on defense here. Kithkin Stronghold.
Oof. Yeah, but you don't get to draw cards off the mentor, though. How do you feel about that?
Is the mono white impasse about to begin, is it? Where no one can do anything because everyone's just got loads of crap in play?
Aren't we all supposed to be board wipe.decks? Like, this is mono white week and nobody has a board wipe?
Yeah, no one's bought a control deck.
No
We've
one
got-
expected the Kithkin. You all brought combo decks.
We've got Kithkin.
I didn't bring a
we've got
combo deck, I
equipment.
brought an aggro deck. I'm being shut down by Kithkin, though.
You're being shut down by a 1/4.
I don't have my, like, I'm just not drawing the right cards right now.
I mean, Seth is lands, but he's got none of the direct damage or removal that lands would have. He can't have Barbarian Ring, he can't have Punishing Fire. He's just over there with his Thespian Stage combo and Strip Mines and Wastelands.
Seth has to have, like, a fumigate or something. That'd even be on theme, Seth.
Of course, I have many Wraths in my deck. The question is, do I have
Ooh.
one in hand? And the answer
You have 9
is,
cards!
I might have just drawn one this turn.
No. You don't want to kill the Kithkin. They spent so long coming together.
I think that's quite literally the only option here is to kill the Kithkin, right?
Kill the Kithkin.
Yeah, I have to kill the Kithkin. I'm trying to figure out the... I have one of
I'm
the...
a little sad because my best creatures are on the battlefield, but...
I have one of the trickier Wraths. What is the best way of doing this? 1, 2...
Is it like kill all
Austere
non-Kithkin?
No, it does kill Kithkin.
Playing Extinction.
That. But then Teshar's still around.
What?
Oh, a steer command.
Yeah,
sounds
I'm
like a
trying to
steer
figure out. So I drew a steer command. I'm trying to figure out if I just hit all the creatures or if I kill little creatures and artifacts.
Well, the only artifact you're going to get is my Sphere and my Howling Mine.
Well, also Door of Destinies
and
is
Door of
kind of
Destinies, I guess.
scary over there. So I would keep Richard would keep 2 Kithkin, Teshar would live. I would also keep my Sun Titan, which is the bonus.
That is quite good.
All right, let's do this. Wait, no. Whew.
Wait, what? The game
What?
Moto.
What did he do?
What did you do?
Seth,
I didn't-
What
what
was
have
the
you done?
button you pressed?
I
What
just
did you do?
I just undid my land tapping.
You
Oh,
fool,
wow.
Seth! I've
Let's see if
undone
it
the game.
recovers.
Wait, it might go back to where it was.
Did you press the undo game button, Seth? Is that what you pressed?
It's something with Ancient Tomb, because Ancient Tomb returned to my hand tapped as it was replaying and stayed tapped in my hand through all this.
Oh god.
Oh, boy.
So if it saw like the error, like, oh, it should be untapped. Let me fix it by restarting the game.
Pretty much. That's what happens when it gets confused.
Well, this is a nice
All right.
recap for
I
everybody.
predict this game is donezo.
Has it ever
Last
Yeah.
time.
has it ever
on
recovered
Commander
after
Clash.
this?
No.
I think it has, hasn't it?
I mean, this is the second time this week for you, isn't it?
That
Seth?
is Sphinx's. This is the same thing Sphinx's tutelage did. Oh my god.
Did you report this to Magic on Twitter or anything? Did you file any?
I just made a video about it.
That's true.
I didn't officially.
This needs to be
report it,
brought up because this is insane. If this starts happening to me tomorrow when I'm trying to make a video, it's gonna.
Ancient Tomb is actually like
Wait.
a played card in competitive formats too.
I know. It's like, isn't it like Legacy at the very least?
Yeah, like it's played loads
All
of
right, well,
Legacy.
we're almost there. Let's see if
My choose a creature type box popped up and stayed there for a good like 30 seconds. Oh, it's up again.
Oh no! All right.
No.
Oh.
Okay,
Worth wins.
I think I won because I played my commander.
I played my commander. What are you talking about?
No, you played your secret commander as well, actually. So maybe we should get an extra point for that.
I think we're all winners.
So
No, we're all losers. We got our time wasted by Moto. Boo.
Alright, I conceded out of the game.
We should probably change our professions and/or hobby, shouldn't we? If we didn't want that to happen.
Oh
boy.
man.
Oh wait, no, I just joined it again.
Topical.
should I take Ancient Tomb out of the deck, or should I?
Do you think it's Ancient Tomb? It's probably Ancient Tomb.
I don't know if it's
I
Ancient
can't
Tomb or
close the game,
untapping.
guys.
Or was it Austere
Oh, there we
Command?
go.
I didn't even
Yeah,
get to
see, the
cast
Kithkin did not like
commands.
getting wrathed. They came in and foiled your plan.
That's like the secret buff to Kithkin to make them playable. Is that if you try to board wipe them, they just restart the game into a draw.
All right, I will add one basic land and take that out.
I'm sure y'all.
Oh no!
I
he
won the die roll.
Oh,
Yes!
Oh, no.
That is-
my
And it was
gosh.
also Richard. You were in that spot.
It was a.
You were in that
Oh,
spot.
I've loaded the wrong deck. We need to restart.
Am I?
Wait, really? Oh, okay.
I think I'm like precognizant.
You had a premonition.
I guess. Premonition.
What am I?
What was that bad Tom Cruise movie
Precognizant.
where there were the
Come
people
on.
in the
Come on, guys.
There was a bad Tom Cruise movie. He was like a police officer, and there were people in these pools.
Firstly,
Minority
I
Report.
think
Are you
playing
Minority
first or
Report,
no?
And secondly, it's not bad.
That's not that bad.
Was it Minority Report?
It's not bad at all. It's like one of the modern classics.
And the people were in the water, and then he like sees a murder, but it didn't happen yet.
Yeah, that's Minority Report. The Oracle
Oh.
was in the water, and then there was a Futurama where they spoofed it.
Oh, my hand looks like garbage as well.
My hand is so bad now.
This
Like,
hand.
normally,
Where's all my ramp? I don't understand, and my artifacts. But
All right.
normally I'd keep a four-lander,
I'll just
but like,
keep it.
in mono white, I might not draw enough cards to get the gas.
I'll keep this.
Well, I think I know who's going to be the arch enemy this game.
Combo
Oh
player.
no,
Are
lander.
you talking about me?
No,
Eggs?
me. It's going to be me.
I thought you were trying to set. I thought you were trying to set up the hate train already. I was like, come on.
Unless we're restarting, because Richard is mulliganing into oblivion.
Where are you, Mungo?
My hand's
Alright,
really bad.
real
but I have
question.
one good card.
7 lander or no lander,
No.
but I have a land tax.
Oh.
Oh my
You
god.
can't do it. If you were at 6, I might and try to scry for the land, but I don't think you can do it with 7.
Oh, it's so greedy. But
Yeah, that's a bit.
You will not-
You could mull into a land tax and a land, you know?
Alright, I'll mulligan. Alright, fine. I have a hand that's not exciting, but I can play cards.
Yeah, this hand is pretty bleh.
So all three of us have bad hands, and Seth said he's going to be the arch enemy. This game's going to go well.
My hand's not. I have one card that is you all are gonna think is scary, but
Alright, this is a little bit better.
Is it a egg of some kind?
no. You'll see on turn 1.
Oh, is it? It's land tax.
I wish.
Oh, I should have held
kept
back
the
my
no
land.
lander land tax.
Let's
It's a card that
Move
I
on.
always wondered why it wasn't banned in Commander.
Um,
Eh.
survival of the fittest. Did you?
It's mono white week. But I have wondered about
Guys,
that.
Cradle?
You're about to see. You're about to see. Actually,
What
it's probably
is
not
this?
even going to be good. Someone probably just has like a Swords to Plowshares, and then I'm sad.
Is that a figure of
I
destiny?
don't have a
No,
sword.
that can't, it can't be.
Oh yeah, Sarah Ascendant, of course.
Oh.
6/6 flying on turn 1.
All right, go ahead. 6/6 flying lifelink, go. That's all I got.
I should have kept the no lander. I regret that decision.
So far, a pretty good start for everybody, I would say. Pretty equal on what everybody's got.
Should
That first
Solving
game
be
had so
banned?
much back and forth, didn't it? It had politics, it had discussion, it had people taking the lead, it had interesting cards being played, and now we've just got a 6-6 for one and a bad.
It's okay. I have a 2-2. Hey, bad Stonewatch Mystic. It becomes a 3-3. I'll have you know.
That makes it a better
Right.
Stoneforge Mystic.
It's the best of
Strictly better.
strictly better.
You're gonna hold up swords to plowshares, path to exile, condemn.
I was considering that, but I thought maybe Seth will take mercy on me over here with my 5-land hand, 4-land hand.
I'm
The
just
2-mana modern one. I can't remember the name of.
I'm just gonna
I have an answer in my hand, Seth. I would not attack me.
spread the love.
I have an answer.
We'll start with Tomer since he's.
You also
Do you really have an answer?
I do.
No, Toman never has answers.
I do.
All right, we'll start with Richard then. Well, he has mana
But I
up.
have 2 planes up.
But I also have
But
an
then if
answer,
I-
so you might as well just start with Toman.
But then if I attack Vince, I'm perpetuating the stereotype that we always kill Vince first. All right.
Is that a bad stereotype?
All right, I guess it's Vince. Tomer has an answer.
What's
Richard has
up?
mana up.
I just
I
told
think
you
you just
I also have
perpetuated
an
that
answer.
further.
That was some impressive acting though to hide the fact that you're just going to attack me anyway.
This time I felt bad about it. If that makes it any better, Vince. I did feel a little twinge of guilt.
So what's
I
your
think
plan now?
it's just
Like,
because we're a bit hungry. We didn't have lunch yet. That's my twinge right now.
I'm just going to play my Mind Stone.
Oh no, he's
I'm
playing
not gonna
eggs.
I didn't kill Seth's thing because hopefully then he won't attack me.
I am gonna spread the love. I'm not just gonna attack
Set.
one person.
If I don't attack you right now, you won't attack me?
Well, I guess I can attack Richard next, but I gotta spread the love. So 2 turns from now, it'll be your turn.
You gotta keep his life down.
I'll take it.
Before he reservoirs us.
Reservoirs us.
Etherflux reservoir.
I mean, the Teshar play is probably the most likely to do that. You know what my deck is. Like, it's not a surprise.
100% chance that Seth has that reservoir in his deck. 100%. And Felidar Sovereign.
Renown.
You are correct. I do have both of those.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's because I watch your content, Seth. Richard and Toma do.
Well then I guess I should stop attacking you, Vince. As a thank
I
you.
watch it every once in a while.
I mean, I've been saying that for 12 weeks now. That's,
Why would you attack a fan of the show? That's just wrong.
see, comment section. I'm just a proxy of you guys. Right? Seth was like my favourite content
Attacking
creator.
Vince is like
I
attacking
told
the YouTube
Channel
community.
Fireball
Can't
we
do
did a
this.
collaboration, and now I just come on Commander Clash. He just beats me up every week.
What do I want? Ooh, alright.
Pro white sword.
Doesn't help against flying. It's either this or this. I think I'm gonna go for that. So we're cool, right, Seth?
Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
We're friends.
Cool. Oh, you know what? I'm even gonna help. I'm gonna help.
Me?
Help Vince a little
Oh.
bit. No, I'm spreading the friendship. Here, have some plants. There you go.
Why don't
I'll take your plants.
Why don't you want to give the Kithkin any plants? They're good gardeners.
That's the exact reason. I don't want you to cultivate them into like 9/9s or whatever.
What, he just slams the door of Destiny's naming plant and goes to town.
I know. This would happen. It's probably a better call than picking Kithkin anyway.
Oh, shots fired. Look at everyone with their archers.
Look
Ooh.
at those 3-mana
What?
1/1.
That's a sad.
Enters the battlefield
border
for. Look at it's a 1/1.
Wow, how bad is your hand, Richard?
That is so bad.
I don't know.
I wouldn't even bother playing
No,
it.
this is classic Richard. He's doing this so Seth won't attack him. His hand is stacked with like an infinite Kithkin combo.
I guess it's Richard's turn.
What? But the 1/1 Kinsbaile border guard.
I can't believe you actually cast that.
I need to get my chroma up, okay?
You're curled up.
I've never heard anyone say that before.
Why does this thing fly? Why is it
You
not
know
banned
what?
in
You know what the
EDH?
best mono white chroma card is? It's actually
The goat
Evangel of Heliod, and it's
Oh.
Devotion
The goat one's
because
pretty
chroma's
good.
bad. The goat one?
No, yeah, there's a goat chrome one that gives you goats.
Spring-
That's a Kithkin card.
Spring Jack Shepherd or something, yeah.
Isn't that I thought that's like the Cloud Goat Ranger. There's Cloud Goat Ranger that makes
No.
like 2 Kithkin.
No, it makes 3. It's this giant that makes 3 1/1s.
I think the
that's
goat one
not
is.
bad.
I think it's a 4-mana 2/2,
Like
and
2
you get a
ones.
goat for each chroma to white. It's basically a
Yeah.
devotion card.
I'm so tilted by these planes.
Oh, come on. The art's nice. One of them's got like a nice like wheat silo with a nice little hat on it. And the other one's even more wheaty.
More wheaty.
Here, it looks like a plains. I look like I have a forest or something going on over here.
The John Avon one is alright if it had a
I
better
genuinely
border.
think if I play 4 out of the 5 cards in my hand, someone at the table is going to claim that I'm now the threat on the board. And it's just not the case.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, God, I hate you all.
Is it going to be an egg, a scrap trawler? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let's move on from that.
So much value.
I know.
And if it dies, you can bring it back with Teshar.
I can. That is the upside.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can someone play a Howling Mine, please?
Howling Mine? Oh, I don't run that.
Alright, I will totally block that if you hit me.
We're,
Just to
we're
mess
friends,
with
right,
your RAM. You-
Tomer?
What? He's gonna hit you next turn. He's gonna spread the love.
Tomer, friends.
You're at 52. You could take a little bit of damage. No.
Damn.
Oh, this.
No!
I can't let
A 3 mana path to exile as well.
Oh, man.
I can't let you flip it. That's so much mana. You get 1 mana though.
On the upside, you still get a land, yeah. And Malseth's going to hit you in
Yes,
the face.
it is your turn.
Wait, you should have swords my Kinsbaile border card. That land would be more valuable than the 1/1 body.
3 mana, make target Saffron Olive discard a removal spell, get a land.
Whoa.
So
Playing the fetch
strong.
lands, Tomer.
What?
Yeah,
That's
why?
There's synergies. I'll explain
Are you
afterwards.
getting, like,
You have a
Misfill planes or something?
Crucible of Worlds?
I mean, I could, but I'm not running Crucible Worlds. But there's reasons for running fetch lands even in mono white.
He thought his deck was too cheap. in
Do
paper.
I want to keep up an answer to the Sarah Ascendant, or do I
Yes.
want to tap out?
Why would you
You
tap?
haven't got an answer, Tomer. Everyone at home, look at his hand right now. I'm calling it. There's no answer there.
I have an answer.
Tomer, don't
You're a cheeky boy,
don't kill
Tomer.
my Sarah Ascendant. We're friends.
So don't attack me.
All right.
If I
I can spread the love a different direction.
What?
okay.
What?
What?
That's not spreading.
That's
That's not
acceptable.
spreading anymore.
That's like
You're gonna call
drawing
his
a
bluff?
circle around him.
That's acceptable.
I can spread
I'll
it
take
between
that.
you and Richard and Vince. That's still spreading.
I'm just going to point out what I have untapped.
Everyone's got white man. Well, not Richard. Richard, leave a
So
mana
Seth,
on
you're
deck.
not attacking me this turn.
I won't attack you this turn.
Excellent.
Right, he's tapped out now. So this is
Oh,
the-
oh my
Oh,
God.
Ugh.
come on!
What?
Now you will attack him, right? Because of
Why?
sword.
He just said he wouldn't.
I didn't know you were gonna
The
play
information
Stoneforge though.
has changed.
Yeah,
You can't just change your mind.
the deal has changed.
Let's keep Stoneforge Mystic banned in Modern, guys. It's that good.
Oh no.
I'm not getting anything crazy. Don't want card draw. Don't want.
This is where he's forced to get subpar equipment so that Seth doesn't attack him. Just get the War and Peace.
Just get a
Come
skull
on.
clamp. Get a
I
cauldron.
mean,
Cauldron,
Worm
yeah,
Priest
gotta get
is
a cauldron.
nice.
You have to get
Jeez.
cauldron. Don't put in your deck and not tutor it up. That's just wrong.
Ooh. The hammer. It's hammer time.
Hammer time.
Oh no. That's bad.
I'm both excited and also not. very
Excuse me,
happy.
mister. Somebody has the 6/6 and you have like combos and you have.
What do I have?
What is this called again? Kinsbaile.
Oh, Solemn, that's a real card.
I got a solemn. It's the best creature in my deck.
I'm actually not running a Solemn, and the only reason is I just forgot it existed.
Whoa, how can you? That's just wrong.
I know.
Mono White Week. Of course you run Solemn.
It's also an artifact, so it's pretty good in my deck as well. Like that was just a.
Yeah, it's Eggsy. You can sacrifice it for value.
Seth, stay away, please.
Huh. Well, I mean,
We don't have to get
Tomer has
enemies
a
every week.
Stoneforge Mystic and a hammer coming down.
He said
Oh my
he
God.
wouldn't attack me
Oh,
this
wow.
turn.
He's gonna
have so
and
much
that
life.
is
Gain some life?
disgusting.
Oh,
Seth, we had an agreement.
yes, we did.
I'm disappointed in these choices, Seth.
Sorry, my spreading plan has not worked as well as I intended.
I'm at 26. The spreading plan doesn't seem to be implemented correctly. Seems like a mono bug.
Yes, it is Moto's fault. It's not my fault.
That looks very eggsy.
It's more like a prism.
I mean, it has an eggy shape, is what I'm
It only
saying.
costs 1 mana, too.
Teshar time?
I don't think my deck's just doing nothing. I've got nothing in my yard.
You got...
I have to keep up removal for this Ascendant, which stops me tapping for like good cards.
What if I just don't attack you next turn?
Well, I'm not Tomar, so I don't have that immunity. What does this hammer do again? So he's gonna.
It makes this creatures indestructible.
And equips
It makes
stuff for
one
free, right?
equipped creature indestructible.
Yeah,
Like
it also means that when
Your
so next
Voltron
turn he plays-
creatures, yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna pay 4 mana for the hammer and then 2 mana for the sword. They're all gonna equip automatically to whatever you've got in play, and then we're in trouble.
4 mana.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
four, isn't it?
pretty bad for us.
Says the person who has a Sarah Ascendant and a Rock's Faith Veterans at
That is also
64
true.
life. Excuse me for playing some cards.
I'm just gaining life. That's all.
I don't have any combos. There's no like grand scheme here. It's pretty upfront.
Ooh, without
All
the
right,
worry.
all right.
What does that do?
It means that all these cards that are not currently castable in my hand have flash. Yeah, all the permanents are too expensive. I should have just played weenies. I'm not complaining loads. I'm still having fun. I'm just saying.
Richard,
I'm really scared of this board.
Stop hitting
Richard.
me. No, go away. What?
if you let me hit you for
No.
3 damage, I will get rid of the Sarah Ascendant for you.
Don't let him flip
Okay.
the dowsing
3
dagger.
damage.
That's so much mana.
It's just 3.
That's a
Shut-
lot
Wait,
of
but I got a
mana.
solemn I need to sacrifice.
I mean,
so-
Black Lotus just makes 3 mana, Toma, right?
Wait, just
I had to pay 4 to get it flipped.
Don't. But then you have 3 every turn. I would.
I can't take. I'm at 26. I'm dying to Seth.
I'm jumping in my
Vince.
faith mender if you attack me. I will not.
Oh my goodness, you all are the worst. Sort it out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm assuming this is going at my Sarah Ascendant.
Well, I'm
We'll
gonna
just...
pick Sarah Ascendant. I assume other people are gonna pick a Foundry Inspector or the Orrery. Just saying.
Oh, come on.
There you go. You guys figure it out.
Okay, wait. How does this work?
Richard,
I
vote
picked
for the
one
Sarah
to Ascendant.
Vote for.
You can get.
Orrery? What do you think is better of Vince's? Because if me and you both vote for
In-
the same
in
thing of
Exiles?
Vince's, then he'll vote for
Then you keep
Sarah.
the Sarah
No,
Ascendant.
he'll vote Sarah Ascendant.
And then-
we'll both lose
Yeah, I'm
something.
voting...
Like, I'm just trying to get something of Vince's, too. There's no sense... I know my Sarah Ascendant's going to die, but we might as well get Vince's best thing, too.
By my logic, we're putting Seth further ahead because me and Toma... Well, you're not in the game yet, Richard, are you? Just stumbling. don't make me stumble any harder because Seth will just take over.
I'm losing Sarah Ascendant. So if we... Tomer voted Ascendant. If we both vote Ori, then Vince will
I
vote
think
Sarah
Ori.
Ascendant.
Ori's a little scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you vote Orrery, Richard, I'm voting for some of yours.
And then, oh yeah, then it just all stays, right?
No, it all goes.
Oh, it all goes.
Wait, no.
So if you vote Orrery, I'm voting Solemn Simulacrum, then all 3 things get
No,
exiled.
then you'll just lose Ori.
I love this card.
Because it'll have the most votes, right? If we both vote Ori,
No.
Yeah.
then
Oh,
either
yeah,
you
it will.
vote Sarah
Oh.
Ascendant or
Shh, Seth, don't tell
or
Richard
you
that.
just lose your Ori.
Actually, yeah, maybe I should just do that and let Seth win then.
Oh, wow, really?
I have faith that Vince feels this is fair.
All right.
I
well,
mean, he does have a little scary thing going there. There's just so much value in this card. We can't just.
Vince has
not-
got to vote Sarah. There's no way you're just like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, man.
Huzzah!
What a game. I wish this was the last game.
Yeah, the last game
I
I
was a
started
lot
to do
more.
things.
I wish we had a Howling
Action-packed.
Mind to fix our decks.
Well, I had at least one sacrifice outlet as well. I hadn't spent 2 days playing Guilds of Ravnica and I tested the deck. Woe is me.
That's rough. Getting to play the new set early. What did you think of Guilds of
All right,
Ravnica?
all right.
Did you like it? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I love... Oh,
What's-
what?
Uh-oh.
Seth,
Yeah.
let me hit you so I can kill Stoneforge Mystic.
Okay.
What?
Sure.
How? What?
Huh?
No.
Okay, you're at 64 life.
Yes.
You can take the damage.
I'll take the damage.
Is this a Sword of Fire
It's a
dice?
Sword of Fire dice.
Oh, you also get to
What?
draw a card.
Wow.
Well, I still want to get rid of this Stone Forge, so.
I
Why?
like the
No.
hammer to
No,
equip.
this doesn't work.
Why?
He just puts the hammer into play and makes it indestructible.
How does he put the...
Yeah.
Oh, it's in his
Hee
hand
hee.
already? Oh, wait, yes. Oh,
I
yeah, that
mean,
doesn't do
I'll
anything.
still let you hit me if you want to try.
Okay, I want the
but-
card draw.
No, because this means my Foundry Inspector's dying.
Just kill the inspector. You got a
I
free
think you're the
thing.
scariest person now, Tomer.
What?
You're gonna have the hammer, and you're gonna just be going crazy.
You can't kill my mystic though.
Oh, Kinsbaile Border Guard. doing some work.
Suit it up.
Oh god.
Oh, what
So-
do I do with this?
Now it's a 3/3 for 3. We're getting there.
Oh, I guess I could attack Seth, actually. No,
You
he has
you
to let
can't
me
kill
hit.
my mystic.
Just block Seth. Don't let him draw a
I
card.
said I'd let him.
I am so
Get in
far
this
away
turn.
from winning the game. I have 0 combos.
There's so many promises this game. If I just ask you to do something and you just say, yeah, Seth, will you just play on my side for the rest of the game?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, got it, nailed it.
Gaining Seth's friendship is kind of easy, but what it means is something entirely up to Seth. That's what I've learned. All right, you could waste the burn, or you could kill the inspector.
I think I killed his. Basically, get it back with his commander, so it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like he's
Okay, actually, no. I
You're
guess I
actually
can.
trying
not
to-
in the Stone Ages or anything.
You're actually trying to help him. That you're making his commander better.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
I just want to draw a card.
He's not helping me. That's not how Commander Clash works.
Hey, I didn't attack you. Actually, I couldn't have attacked you. You have defenders, but I didn't.
And I gave you the defenders, Vince. You're welcome. Don't forget who helped you out there.
Oh, but it's hammer time.
That is true, Tomo. That is true.
It's hammer time. Oh no, my Stoneforge
my
Mystic
God.
is gonna be a 3/2.
I wish I had some cards to interact and like do stuff with instead of having them all removed.
Should have had that.
I think
Howling
Seth
Mind.
is
Well,
Yeah, this Angel of Doom.
hideously ahead now again. Oh God, it's gonna pump his team.
Yeah.
my team's not very big
Is
yet,
it
though.
It's one trigger though,
It
right?
is just it's just one trigger. Yeah, it's just one instance, right? Your team's gonna get very big though, isn't it? Let's be honest.
If it sticks around, sooner or later.
Can you go infinite in mono white? I know like the Spike Feeder combo, but I don't know any mono white Archangel of Thune combos. I mean, even if you just have like all the Soul Sisters out, you kind of win.
I actually don't have
Without
any
going
Soul
infinite.
Sisters in this deck.
Why? It's a life
They're
game.
just like 1/1s. Oh, okay.
All right,
Well, I guess there's a few creatures
that's eggsy.
before that comes on.
No, I'm not playing the second.
Oh,
half.
really? You're not playing?
Is this getting a God Pharaoh's
You're
gift?
not playing
or no?
God Pharaoh's Gift? You're just looting?
No,
It's
like God's Pharaoh Gift is like anti-syndrome my commander. It's just looting in life game when things die.
Interesting.
but it's so fun.
Yeah, like in a different deck, I think God's Pharaoh's Gift's fine. I just don't think it's very good in Teshar.
Yeah, I guess you don't have that many creatures, probably? Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Tomer.
Do. What? Oh no! Tomer has a 3/2 indestructible.
But-
that is totally on par with what everybody
You
else is
have a
having.
Sword
at
of the
the time.
Animus and you have a
other
Dousing
equipment,
Dagger.
though.
All of these things do not add up to like, oh no, Tomer's gonna win the game.
He just built
Actually,
a SRAM
you're-
deck
you're-
without
you-
SRAM.
You're now on par with Richard and Seth. I still feel very behind.
If you only saw my hand.
You chose to play Githkin, Richard.
That last game was fine. This hand was just awkward draws.
Oh, boy.
no.
Yes. Equips for free. Oh, Tomer.
Yes, the thing you guys do about every card that I play, you're now doing about Tomer's deck. Yes!
I'm not winning the
tides have
game.
turned.
I know, but you're generating
Oh,
value, and I'm not.
You have so
No,
much value.
Seth is very much winning the game right now.
I might just chump with my angel so Tomer doesn't get to flip his land.
Good.
You won't do that. That's absolute nonsense.
Here's your chance.
You can't let him flip the doubt. Well, what's he going to do with the mana? He's playing mono white.
I completely agree. You should definitely block with the angel here.
Well,
Yeah, block with the angel, Seth. This is great.
block with the angel, but with no mana.
Block with the
Bounce-
angel. Block with the
bounce
angel.
the hammer.
It's indestructible, though. All right. I guess you get to flip your... Ugh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Yay!
All right, deck one time Vesuva off the top, please.
Yes, please.
I play Vesuva in every deck for this opportunity, and here it is. Come on.
I hardly ever play Vesuva. I hardly ever play Strip Mine usually, but when I play with you guys, I feel like it's. Oh, I'm not playing it this week actually.
I mean, at worst, it's a land that comes into play tap. You just copy one of your normal lands, right?
Yeah, the card's good. It's just there's certain cards that are like Commander Clash staples that I seem to see less in actual Commander, like paper Commander.
Oh, okay.
Circle
That's a Circle
of
of Protection white.
Tomer.
Wow.
Tomer. Come on now.
Really, Tomer?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
That is in such bad taste, Tomer.
Oh, that's bad.
You've
Bad
already
faith.
You've already got it on your Commander. Why do you need two?
It's an 8.5 tail stack.
Oh man. Well,
Oh, you haven't got the
I
same
know who I'm
thing.
attacking forever. Now we all have to attack Homer every turn to eat his mana. And now you have
Hey, okay, I ramped so hard. Everybody's like, oh no, Tomer's ramping so hard. Somebody just dropped a cage stun and 0 radio silence at the
that's
table.
a circle of protection white on
You have
white.
Circle Protection.
To be honest, we are just sat here thinking like how many things. Because I guess if that Solon was carrying a sword, he can't stop it. And I've got colourless creatures too.
But
to
then
be
his
fair.
commander fills in the gaps by making everything white.
Yep.
Why am I the bad guy for not wanting to be attacked?
So I put the sword on Solemn.
Weren't you the one? Oh my God, Tomer. Weren't you the one in the email that was like, I think we should make sure no one plays Iona because that would be
Hey,
like
I'm not
a little
playing- I'm not
unfair
playing
on
Iona.
White Week.
He's
I'm not playing
He's like,
Iona.
guys, please don't play Iona because then I can't resolve Circle of Protection white.
I'm not playing Iona.
Half tails. Oh,
Oh, now I'm the bad guy. Now I'm the bad
I need
guy.
to draw a card. You're the one that can hit.
Instead of being like, hey, Tomer, that was a sweet play with the meta call there. I think YouTube will like it.
No.
I think
no.
YouTube will like it.
I think YouTube will ride
Oh,
it.
you're going for me? What?
What? You have a high
It's
life
50-50, Tomer. If you or I play that card, the comments are 50-50 whether they like it. If Seth played that card, they'd be like, right on, Seth. Good on you.
And if Vince play that guy.
Oh, man, yeah. It's more like 2080 with OL. I love it. Oh, man. Circle of Protection white.
So I mean, we just gotta get
okay.
our enchantment removal. That's all we gotta do.
You all
yeah, before-
play enchantment removal. It's mono white
Yeah,
week.
The moment he plays 8.5 tails, you can give that permanent protection from white.
Yep.
Remember, there's austere command in Seth's deck.
I
Also,
need to
why are
turn
you so
Defender.
focused on murdering me? This is the only thing it does is prevent you from killing me. That's it. I have an
that's
indestructible
why you must die.
I have an indestructible Stoneforge Mystic, and I have a way to prevent damage to me, and people are freaking out. Seth has 57 life, is gonna grow a huge army, and nobody's
true.
sad about
Actually,
that.
That's not true. I've been saying that Seth is winning horribly since about 5 turns ago.
Well, people are focused on this circle. Oh no, Tomer is making it more difficult for us to murder him. Oh, this is really bad. It's not like even like, oh no, Tomer's gonna win the game with this circle protection. It's like, oh no, Tomer is gonna not lose immediately. Oh, rebel.
I think it's because
How dare he, rebel.
it's because it's mono white week. I think normally I would laugh at your circle of protection, but you make us.
Hang on a minute. If you went exchange your life total with Evra and then exchange it again, you gain back double the life because
Yes.
the Vox Faithbender doubles it, doesn't it?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
wow,
a life
that's
gain
disgusting.
effect.
Okay. I
Yes.
wish I was playing more interaction. I'm not gonna lie, I cut loads of interaction to play more bits that might combo. So yeah, it's not going very well.
My life doesn't really hurt you though. It just kind of. It's like Tomer.
It's the same as a Circle of
It
Protection.
is similar to Circle of Protection. I'm not hurting you. I'm just not letting you kill me right away.
Oh, combo.
Oh, you say combo?
Oh no, are we really getting comboed?
Is it a combo?
No.
Is it a
I mean,
wrap?
he's getting back to Inspector at the very least.
Oh man,
I'll take like
I wish it
a
was a
Meek
wrap.
Stone type effect or whatever.
Blade Splicer. That was not what I was considering.
right. There we go. That's my thing. Have fun, guys.
You got lots of blockers. That's kind of like a
Yeah.
Circle of Protection white.
If I can take Defender off these plants and then suit them up with Swords of Fire and Ice, I'll be alright. I even decided not to play Stoneforge Mystics and Equipments this week because I thought, I will go completely off brand.
All right, Tomer, you gotta deal with the Evra.
Why is it on me to?
I have an order for
say
you. I
you
have
were
no
not?
interaction in my hand.
I thought we were friends, Tomer.
Oh,
Hello.
Everyone has
That makes
card
it-
draw.
I don't
Yeah,
have card
me
draw,
either.
just for
Well,
the-
you kind of
just-
have looting,
just for the record.
sort of ish.
No,
well,
I
with your
don't.
gate, right?
Yeah, but like, there's nothing I can block. Everything flies.
You can
or-
chump. You can chump Stoneforge.
That is true. To be fair, I don't want to do that. Please don't attack me.
I'm gonna attack the person with the highest life total. You're at 69 life.
Okay, I just hate seeing you draw a card. That's the main reason I'm grumbling.
Wow,
Getting
that
the
is.
land.
I have 2 cards in hand, and you're upset at me drawing a 3rd card.
I think you're lame
Rude.
for playing Sword of Fire and Ice. That's such a lame thing to
I'm
do.
okay with people
would
drawing
do
cards
that?
if I can also draw cards, but I don't have any card draw.
You're going to draw a card on your turn.
I guess gaining like 40 life a turn is kind of like drawing a card.
It's not even close. I would trade it all. I
Bam.
would trade 40 life for a card right now.
You mean
Well, then you should have asked for
120
Mono
life?
Black Week, shouldn't you, Seth? You were telling me you wouldn't play a card that said, hang on, oh, you shot Teshar dead. Oh my goodness.
Wait, what? Teshar? I thought it was a 2/3. It's a 2/2?
No,
It's a
it's
2/2.
2/2.
Oh my god.
Why did you kill Teshar?
We need Teshar to help stop Seth here.
Oh, that's it. GG, guys.
Oh
Wow.
no.
I mean, what can we do about Seth right now? What dismantles the
Well,
shenanigans?
so what normally happens on a week where I'm ahead massively? So all this all jokes aside now, and the YouTube comments are getting really mad at me for apparently whining. But what we'll do is you'll normally gang up together to take down the threat.
But we can't.
But what you've just done is kill my core engine. And then go, guys, what can we do about Seth? Well, I can't do anything. I can't recur anything.
All right.
It's going to cost me 9 mana next
Vince,
turn.
what are you going to do with Teshar about Seth?
Wait.
Other than combo
why
off.
Am I...
Other than win the game.
Artifacts. I can't combo off.
But what
That's
were
not
you
gonna
going
happen.
to do with it? You were going to get Foundry Inspector back? That doesn't help deal with
Yes,
Seth's
it does.
board.
It gets me closer to drawing more cards.
I don't actually
Kinda.
feel that far ahead. Am I really that far ahead?
It's more that you're going to start doubling your life total each turn by paying 4 mana.
I mean, that seems pretty good.
It's-
You have to do it twice. It costs 8 mana.
Oh my goodness.
Richard,
the
can
first
you
time-
can you deal with any of?
No! Hold on. Wait till I draw a card. Hold on. I
right.
might draw it into something.
Remember, I can
You've got to.
I
so you've
can
got to
make it
collaborate.
white now to prevent its damage. I'm just saying.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Ooh.
And to answer your question, by the way, Thomas, I was hoping to draw a sack outlet. That's my whole plan, is a sack outlet to start
That doesn't.
looping some cards.
That doesn't.
No, it does, because it draws me cards. Look, there's a Prophetic Prism.
But
in play. If I start looping
my worry is if you just draw cards and get sack outlets, you just win the game instead of actually dealing with Seth's board.
Yeah, but-
because you're a
And
combo
whilst
deck.
That's a fair assertion. That is also dealing with Seth.
See, if I start drawing cards to find an answer, I can't just combo off and win. So that's the difference between like, oh,
Tomer,
You are vastly thinking my deck's much better than it is.
will you let me hit you for 4 to draw a card to see if I can get an answer? I won't shoot your face.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Is it going to be shoot my Palladium mirror? Is that
No,
what's
no.
going to happen
I'll
here?
just shoot Seth's face.
Aw.
ugh,
Don't do it, Tomer.
fine.
Can't let him draw a card.
Fine.
I like your ambitious reliquary tower in your mono white deck. You're like, this is gonna pay off.
You know what? You never count it out, okay? If you build it right, it's gonna pay off.
Come on, something good.
Yeah, hopefully.
Come on, random Kithkin.
I have rats and stuff.
I mean, there is a high percentage chance it is just a isn't it?
I mean, that is what the deck is wanting to do.
It was
Do you have
not-
an answer?
No, it was not.
All right.
anything
If
legitimate.
I can exile a creature right now on Seth's board, what would it be? Is it the Rock's Faith Mender, so it stops him from doubling up his mana? Is it the Evra, so he has to tap out to cast it again if once he gets enough mana? Or do I stop the Archangel Thune, which has combo potential? Probably not even combo potential.
I
It's
don't even
mono white.
know what the right answer is.
I
Yeah.
think the answer is get rid of the rocks. It's an exile. But Evra, he would have to draw two. He would have to play 2 more mana sources to actually even cast Evra again.
I think the Vox Faith Mend is the answer, right?
I am inclined to
Like,
believe that.
how about-
yes.
Kinsbaile
'cause
Border Guard.
Swapping the
Dark Horse
swapping
If
swapping the Evra power and toughness doesn't do any as power with his love total doesn't do anything unless Rox is around.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to hit one of you for 61 damage.
We have
No,
blockers,
it's got
right?
no-
He doesn't
It's got
have.
no evasion.
Yeah.
Doesn't
if
it
he-
fly? It doesn't fly?
No, it's just
No.
a.
Oh,
It's just a
Well,
thing.
we know what's going to happen. He's going to play Sword of Fire and Ice. No, sorry, War and Peace, and Sword of Feast and Famine, and kill both my colourless things. That's what's going to happen
All right.
somehow.
Let's see if I
oh,
draw.
it deals 2 damage.
That doesn't do anything.
Okay. Eventually, it might.
I did
All
not
right,
draw a good
we're.
answer.
Illusionist
I'm
Braces
just gonna.
on it,
I'm just gonna
Rings
use
of
it now.
Bright
1,
Earth.
2, 3. If you control 3 or more artifacts, so I do have metal. I have metalcraft. Yes. I don't use
Yes.
metalcraft that often. All right. Let's hope Moto doesn't crash.
Aww. Aww. Alright.
We've got this. Isn't Archangel Foon just really good?
It does seem pretty good.
It's all right.
I remember in Standard with Nick Fleece Ram in the sideboard of your control decks. So against Burn, you just had a load of Rams that were really big.
I remember I traded away for like $40.
Yeah,
On
it
pre-release.
was like that for the majority of its time in Standard. I think it was like 25 to 35 bucks, I think.
Everybody was like, "Oh my goodness, Spike Feeder with that, and you could just go infinite." And brr.
It
I
was
want
just
to.
really good in Standard.
Oh.
Oh, someone's dead.
We're one shot.
No one's dead this turn.
Next time, a white source of your choice. I don't even have to choose it.
I can't kill Tomer with Circle of Protection White.
Next time, a white source of your choice.
Oh, it's
I
not
can't
even a
even
target?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe you have to keep me alive so I can kill Tomer.
You know,
Keep my 2/2
I'm
Mia.
just going to make sure. Just in case. Choose a source.
Just in case
All
Moto
right.
doesn't actually work.
I just wanted to just in there.
Oh god!
But also-
I'm gonna die first.
What? Okay,
yeah.
we got a couple draw steps to get rid of this equipment, right?
No, you're taking somebody's taking
No,
61
I don't
damage
have
right
the
now.
mana
No,
this
he can't.
turn.
He doesn't have the
swap it.
mana to activate yet.
Next
so we
turn,
get one more
someone
turn.
can take a lot of damage.
What I was saying is, next turn I'm going to die
Yeah, so we
because
gotta
there's no way.
draw
Like,
something. I mean, Tomer's alive for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, Tomer's alive forever.
until he finds a disenchant. Huzzah! For Circle of Protection White. Whoa, you didn't attack with your Archangel?
Gotta have some defense.
I mean, 70 life is kind of
Yeah,
defense.
it's true.
I mean, who's gonna hit you for lethal commander damage?
Oh, if I only had my commander in play, I could do something now.
Could you actually though? Does
That's
that Foundry spec do anything?
No, not really.
If only we had Howling Mine.
I guess I'll just play a load of stuff out.
Bottle Cloister.
Ooh.
It's kind of a howling
That's
mine.
risky card draw, but it is card draw.
It gets you
How
hellbent.
risky do you think it is when I do this?
Ooh. Little.
Whoa.
You need an ensnaring bridge, and then you just, like, it's over.
Boom.
I'm not playing Ensnaring Bridge, and I have no answer for Halcyon, so GG guys, GG. I could fake one, but
Well, I mean, somebody might come up with a clutch board wipe.
Also, why do you expect that
Do you
I'm
have a
going to
board
kill
wipe?
you?
Eggs.
I mean,
I guess that is an
You love
argument.
eggs.
Versus Kithkin. Eggs is probably scarier. I can't kill Tomer, assuming I get to untap with Evra. Because the Circle of Protection White.
Oh man, you're thinking to actually block my thing now? I could give it protection though.
You got lots of mana.
I feel like you
You
should
can
be
attack me,
drawing
Tomer,
cards
and I
to
won't
answer the
block.
board. If you have nothing better to do, use Arch to draw a card.
Well, I mean, let's
Tomer, you can attack me and I won't block.
let's start here.
Are you playing Wraths?
I have Wraths. I don't have any
I have a wrath.
in my hand though.
Well, I can't let you both hit me because then I'm basically dead anyway.
No, I mean I could.
Actually, I don't know if I want you to hit me. That's a lot of damage. I mean, it's less damage than 67.
Wait, how big is this? Is this a 6/5, right? Does it have?
It's just a
anything?
6/5, yeah. It's just a nibble. Well, I couldn't. All right, let's.
The sword dance where we hit each other with swords to hopefully draw a card to answer this.
I won't hurt you guys. All right, I'll pay the mana.
Wait, what? Why are you paying mana?
Sorry.
To hit
permanent
Seth.
draw.
Oh, you're gonna hit Seth.
I thought for a brief moment then if he had the Sword of White protection on there, he can't even target his Stoneforge, but then I guess it wouldn't matter.
Let's see what I
protection from
draw.
white.
Fin the deck.
Thin deck. Step 1.
Step 2, draw Wrath of God.
Yeah, it would be a little annoying.
I mean, if we were...
I mean, I guess the other thing is Toma's got to set up now for the long game. Like, if you're going to kill me and Richard quite easily if we don't have a Wrath here. So then he's got to
Yeah.
whittle you. Well, actually, to be fair, I don't know. Circle seems pretty good here for just keeping you at bay.
Yeah,
forever.
Circle's very obnoxious. Oh, did you draw it?
I mean, can you get rid of the equipment?
I
Get rid
do
of the
not have an
equipment.
answer.
I could tap
I'm
it.
gonna see. I'm gonna see if I have a response. I do have. I have plenty of enchantment hate in my deck. Just can't find it right now.
Yeah, I also have. I think I have a Turn to Dust, Disenchant, and Oblivion Ring I could draw.
Ooh. Alright. Cauldra, confirmed.
Surprise!
A quiz for free.
Now he can equip everywhere.
Doesn't really matter. Draw a card.
You've got Metalcraft now anyway, so they all equip for 0, don't they?
Relic
just gonna assemble
of Progenitus.
Cauldra.
Okay.
Can
I could,
cycle
like-
it.
Yeah,
I guess
could.
Tomer's not actually incentivized to help
I don't
us.
need to.
Yeah.
Like, I could go 1 versus 1 with Seth. Like,
Yeah,
But until he draws his disenchant, and then you're dead.
but I can in response then pop it, and then that gives me another turn.
I guess. Anyone have direct damage? When he swaps his life, we just bolt him to death with our mono white decks.
I'm gonna pass.
I have Walking Blister in my deck.
ooh.
It's one of the payoffs. That's what I was hoping it would come to, is where I can just kill Toma through the through the circle with a Walking Ballista. But
I drew an Order of the White Clay. Okay. Wait, what does Bottled Cloister do? So beginning of your upkeep.
it hides my hand until my turn, then I get my hand back plus a card.
And then,
So you
okay.
can't
So the idea
you can't
is-
make him discard.
So, yeah, so it's played in Mud and Legacy to protect yourself from hand disruption, but it's also open to abuse if they just Maelstrom Pulse or disenchant it, because you just lose your hand.
Alright, we get a redraw here. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute.
That valuable Archblade now. Tap target creature. All right, yeah.
I love the fact that it's a Bionic Trapper, not a Tapper.
It just trapped my angel.
Okay.
Reactivator or trap
Yes. Order of the White Clay.
card. This is the big guns.
Richard's gonna draw an answer. I guess I should have attacked with the angel because of the trapper.
It's not a Tapper. It's a Trapper.
You've
That
been
was
trapped.
not an answer.
Huh?
Oh wow!
I'm
so
out of card
you
draw.
can tap. You can tap your own Order of the White Clay with Bionic Trapper and then untap it.
The synergies. How much damage do I need to deal to Seth? It's a lot. I can't kill him.
59 damage. You have 12,
The
15,
more damage
18
you do to him,
damage.
the less damage he can do back, I guess.
It's just a stupid angel and a 7/7 like one shots me almost. forget swapping with his life. Hold on, let me see if I have anything in my deck I can tutor.
You've got a tutor?
I can't do anything.
What tutor do you have?
I have tutors.
Please tell me it's not Enlightened Tutor. You could have just enlightened you for the O-ring, then drew the
No.
card.
Could be a recruiter of the guard. That's a really good tutor for white.
So I could just slam Seth for a bunch of damage. He would deal 14 to us? If he can't swap. It's not a
How much can you do?
planeswalker.
That's a lot of
12, 14,
damage.
15, 16. You can do 17 damage and he still kills one of us in a one shot.
So I can right now I have 8, 12, 15. No, I don't have enough damage. Yeah.
If you can kill me from 59, that would be quite the Kifkin turn.
Well,
I know, that-
I think we're just.
I would-
There's no way I
would
can stop
gain
this, right?
respect.
Because I can't trap for his witness.
Yeah,
I guess I need to.
Wait,
I
you
could
can
hope to
tap.
draw a card.
Oh, no.
you can. How do you draw a card?
So I mean, so Solemn, right?
Arch.
Solemn with the Sword
Oh.
of Fire.
So maybe untap your lands. You can also draw off the Arch if you're trying to draw into just like a disenchant, for example. So you got at least 2 more draws this turn, haven't you?
Yeah. But I feel like I can just deal like a ton of damage here.
You might as well.
I'm just gonna deal a ton of
And then-
damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of
wow.
damage. Maybe you can just kill me.
Spicy.
Oh wow, that is a lot of damage.
Spicy.
And then
Oh, and then you have loads of mana afterwards as well because of Cage's Sun. Oof.
Oh, thank goodness. I was kind of afraid that your Sword and Fire and Ice would just ping one of my 8 or my pure scale, but I got fixed.
alright, I'm just gonna do this, and then we're all gonna die
What is this?
a glorious death. Wait, how much mana does this cost? 4? Okay.
Do you have another overrun effect?
Ooh, Steel Shaper's Gift.
Is there anything good
Hello.
to tap? Not really, right?
Not especially.
What?
No, I don't.
What are you doing?
I'm getting.
Do you want to see if you? But you might draw into a Wrath, right?
I only have like 1 though. Like, what are the odds?
Well, that's better than just dying. You got to play to your outs. Surely.
Hold on.
I guess.
Let me
it's
just
more
tutor
damage,
first. I
guess,
still have enough mana for all of this. So right now I can deal 14, 19, 25.
Conda's Banner.
Mutavolt's like some giant thing.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
do a lot
wow.
of damage.
No, you
Yeah.
kill him.
I'm just gonna do
Mutavault
this.
will kill him.
I'm gonna see how much damage. this is.
Mutavault will kill him.
Holy moly. Alright.
Okay. I'm sure Mutavault might just kill him.
And
then.
Seth
Because
doesn't
Mutavault
have enough
shares
mana for
creature
Teferi's
types.
protection.
With everything. Right?
So if you put the Conda banner on the Mutavault, you do more damage,
No, I
right?
can't. It has to be a legendary, right?
Yeah, only legendaries.
Oh.
Wait, it lets me attach
sorry,
to anything
my bad.
though. Weird. I'll just click on
It-
legendary.
Mm.
I don't know what happens. if
Only
I-
to a legendary creature, yeah.
Where did you put the banner? Oh, of course, on the only legendary that you control.
Yup.
Makes sense.
Oh,
Holy,
wow.
that's so much damage.
And then Mutavault is like because of coat of arms.
Yeah.
Mutavault gets a +1/+1 for every creature in play,
For
right?
Yeah.
every creature type.
Oh, pretty much.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a 20/20.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow, that's insane. I think I am dead.
40. No, you're not.
20, 40,
dead.
51, 57. Yeah, you're dead.
Plus fire and ice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
that's
dead.
insane.
Is it exactsies? Is it exactly 59 damage? No way.
Wow.
40, 49,
We do the math right.
55, 57.
10.
No, it's 57 damage total.
Good,
All right.
good
He's
game.
ops.
Good game.
No. It's 57 plus
Yeah.
the fire and ice, isn't it?
Hold on. Let's see. Well, we're about to see after all the damage.
We're about to find out. Like Modo will do the maths for us.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
49, 45. Uh,
How much damage?
uh,
How was your
I don't
math,
think he's
guys?
dead.
I'm pretty sure I'm very
dead?
dead.
Is he
But
dead?
he might not be able to one-shot anyone anymore.
10, 40,
He certainly cannot. If his life total is 2,
55, 57.
No.
Yeah. It was 57 damage.
Oh, we're
20,
off.
10, 30, 40, 49, 55, and then
Off
fire
by
and
10.
ice.
See, Tomer, if you just hit him like that one turn earlier, it would have been good.
Well, I didn't die. I guess that's good.
So actually, the time that Teshar died to the fire and ice, that would put Seth dead
Yeah.
now. I'm just saying.
Tomer!
I mean, I don't mean anything by it. I'm just putting that fact out there.
I just see there's some untapped creatures on your side that could have been tapped, and
Oh, this might be Seth untapping and being like, I can't attack. This is such
Yeah.
a
You
trailer. This is
think?
Good
insane.
lord, what just happened?
Alright, you can wrap the
So,
board. I had my fun.
lesson learned: you don't assault the Kithkin.
So the kid's good.
And earlier on, you were like, I better kill the X-Player, not the Kithkin player.
That was a classic Richard turnaround. All you were missing was true conviction, and then you would be
Yeah.
set.
True Conviction would have been awesome. The signature Richard card, too.
Oh, now I gotta look at my deck.
That was insane. Bravo. I'm just sat over here with no sack outlets, no eggs, and Richard's just like, oh, I'm just casting like Conda's banner.
You know what's weird? It pumps, like, all your stuff is getting pumped by my stuff, too.
I know.
like,
It's the
super
old school
awkward,
banners.
But
That banner's so weird.
What do we do?
I guess the only problem with what we've just done is that you've definitely stopped Seth from killing myself or you. Well, good chance anyway. But now we've kind of all handed Tomer the game.
Yeah, Tomer
Well,
Tomer wins now, I think.
Tomer
And
can't kill us, really. He just can't
What
lose.
am I? I'm gonna start smashing people, but like, where's my explosive plays? I don't have any.
As in, like, no, so, well, I guess Richard's life total remains the same. Oh, no, I'm saying if we can all smash Richard to death, and then...
Yeah, we probably should kill Richard. I'm
I want to say no, but I have no
seems like
actual
an
argument
upgrade.
for it.
I'm definitely attacking Richard.
I got a 10-13 to block.
Just Richard, just say eggs. Just say eggs, and that'll change their
Eggs.
minds.
Even though I had the egg
Everyone at
turn.
home's probably hating me calling this eggs, because I haven't egged once.
Is there
have
any
I?
way? I'm trying to figure out if I
But when you
win.
egg, you just win, right? Isn't that the point
I
of
guess
eggs?
So. There's some good like 3-card and 4-card combos.
You can't
in
just
there.
like, I egged once. It's okay, guys. It's like, I egged
No, but
once,
having-
game over.
I just want to fry some eggs, scramble some eggs, cook some poached ones,
It feels like Edgar Markov all over again.
Well,
Either it does nothing, or it does everything.
Yeah, that's probably quite true.
definitely attacking Richard.
Really?
With your commander?
No, yeah, that makes sense. It's lifelink. It's a lifelink.
It does have lifelink.
Yeah, like he's about to gain 16 life back again. So
Yeah.
that does...
Oh wait, I can't
It's pretty
block.
good.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, what are my?
It's pretty good.
Why are my artifacts highlighted?
Are we gonna
Block with
kill
your
him,
cage,
Vince?
Well, your 8/8's not getting through.
What?
It's
No,
unblockable.
It's unblockable.
Oh,
I'm
of course
super
it
dead.
is.
A whisper
I can't
silk.
block
That's what
it.
we're worried about. Oh.
Oof.
Okay,
Oof.
wait, before you kill me, set this back to 18. I can punch him out.
This is probably a lot closer than we've all been giving it credit for. Well, not including me. Like I've just got like a 5/8 cat and nothing.
Oh, Seagate Wreckage would be so good with your artifact.
Oh, if we don't kill him, we're gonna die so badly.
No, you exile your hand. Oh no, but you get it all back on your turn. To be fair.
Yeah, but you get to draw a
Actually,
card,
yeah, maybe
right?
Seagate.
You get to activate
Yeah,
the
it's-
Seagate before all that crap comes back.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Maybe I should have played Seagate Wreckage and a Ensnaring Bridge in here. Well, I just put it in instead of Bottled Cloister. No, so that's Bottled Cloister. Instead of what's it called? Erratic Portal. You know, where I can blow up.
Stoneforge Mystic.
Stoneforge Mystic, Rebel.
I don't have Stoneforge Mystic.
Remember
in my deck.
when I cast Stoneforge Mystic and everybody was like, "Oh my God, kill
You
Tomer."
had a million.
Remember? I
you had a
remember.
circle
I
of
remember.
I don't
protection.
remember that at all.
I did not have Circle of Protection back then. Oh,
What did you get?
Just some more.
Just a
some
batter
more
skull.
life gain.
modern, yeah, Legacy Classic.
It's too good for modern. Ban it now.
Ban it.
Well, let's see if we're
I don't think I can
let's see if
kill
we're
anyone.
dead.
Is Batter Skull banned?
Batter Skull's not.
No. Stoneforge
But it's
is.
not. It's just not playable with that Stoneforge.
It's seen play in the sideboard of like Tron and stuff before, like weirdly. I can get some like incremental value maybe, and that's kind of it. No, I can't even do that. I could play a sphere and crack it and hope that's enough.
Can draw with Mind Stone.
Enough for what? Are you actually egging off with like 2 cards?
No.
Like how is this possible?
So Teshar costs 6 mana because it's Vince, right? You got to kill his stuff. And then I've got like a scrap troll and a commander sphere, so it just feels like I'm so close to doing something, but just doing nothing.
That's pretty much eggs, isn't it? I can't believe if Tomer threw that Fire and Ice trigger at Seth's face, he'd be dead. It would have been glorious.
I thought I did.
No, you
I
killed
did the
Teshar.
last one.
You killed
Yeah,
Teshar.
yeah, but then the second one I did.
I mean, to be fair, he was at such a high life total. Who would have expected?
All right.
Are you exiling my foundry, Inspector?
Yeah.
For what reason, though?
Commander Sphere. Oh, he couldn't get back. Whatever.
I'm-
It's fine.
I'm so
I was gonna do it
confused.
end of turn.
I'm so
I was gonna do it end of turn anyway. I just wanted to remind myself.
That's good. It's out of the way, so your commander is now live.
Now I can get my Mind Stone.
You're welcome.
Oh man! Oh no, I can cast that, can't I? Oh, is anyone close to being milled out? No. Okay, never mind.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
I can mill myself now, sack my command sphere, and get an egg back. I think it begins.
You can sack your plants.
I can't do
too.
anything here.
Oh, your plants are pretty weak, though.
I guess combat.
Can you just kill
Don't kill me,
Richard?
Vince. I won't attack you.
No, it's got a 10-13 in play. If I swing, I'll just lose something.
Yeah.
But-
well, you'd kill me.
but you
you'd
kill
lose a creature.
him.
Yeah, and then I guess he's dead. And that affects
Yeah,
the
you
scoreboards
actually.
at the end of each week.
Yeah.
What?
You
There's
get a
scoreboard?
point.
Oh,
Get that
oh,
point,
using
Vince.
the-
Get that point. You need that point.
Well,
I don't know who I'm rooting for at this
I
point.
I would kill Seth, and you'd get an extra turn to combo off.
When you have a chance to kill Richard, that's one of the rules of Commander Clash, because you know he'll probably do something. He'll draw the perfect card next turn, and then everyone will die.
Okay, Seth. Okay, I'll help hand the game to you. That's what you
What?
want.
Seth's gonna gain so much life on his turn. All my combat
Tomer-
will be undone.
You
Tomer
can't
probably
attack,
kills
the problem
me.
is I can't attack Seth, and I can't attack Tomer. You literally.
I'm the only one that can take out Seth here, because I can tap his guys and kill him.
Yeah, but then...
And if we leave him alone, he's gonna gain so much life back.
But if you
and
leave...
it'll be
Nah,
all for that.
Oh my god.
Totally can kill him.
But if you leave Richard
Can he,
alone,
though?
then he's gonna kill him.
No, I was talking to Richard, Seth.
Oh, thank goodness.
I should have left the creature back and set at a higher life total.
That was...
If had I known this was gonna happen.
You had a 2020 Mutavault. That was pretty impressive.
Had you done the math?
Wow, I really thought I was dead. I thought it was 59.
I guess we kill this thing and give his artifacts non-hex proof.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Tomer probably does just kill me, though, doesn't he?
I mean, I'll try.
Oh, I know you will.
No, you have enough.
When I right-click my Altar of Dementia, I get an option to sacrifice a creature target player puts a number of cards.
Sacrifice the golem token.
On top of the library. But then I also get an option of save targets. So there must be the option of Modo where you can pick the same target for the same item over and over again.
ooh,
Save
for
all
combat,
targets.
That's
for
cool.
combos.
Welcome to 2018.
Welcome to 2010. Ooh.
Oh, he gains.
Oh,
life.
life and
Wow, this
milling?
thing- My deck's almost doing something. Watch out. Draw a card? Yes, I would. Oh, okay. That's crazy. I've actually... Oh my god, am I going off?
We have no mana though. Can you actually go off?
No, because I can sack my golem to get my ancient den back.
Oh.
Oh.
And then I can sack my commander sphere to get my mind stone back. And just like... I'm so close. I'm so close. Okay, I wonder how many eggs I can hit. 'Cause if I hit a load of eggs, then I might be able to like make something happen. I should have checked what people's library counts were before I did that.
Oof.
Oh no! In killing Richard, I can't mill myself enough. Oh no!
Good old coat of arms. Yeah.
What?
Oh, for goodness sake! We were so close to doing something, and yet so far. Okay, I'm gonna quickly try and do some stuff and see what happens. I'm gonna sacrifice a creature. Thing is, if I had my fast mana box in the deck, I could sack a golem now, get Ancient Tomb back, right? I could then draw a card off Gate of the Afterlife, discard the Ancient Tomb, den, and then draw into an actual card like a mana vault or similar.
Oh,
So I mean, I
right.
could start to go off because I'm not allowed to play the low costing mana box. I can't really go off in any state. Like I have to have like 1,000,000 mana to do anything. But I'm gonna mill myself again,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna trigger.
You got a sculpting steel.
Oh, because it doesn't go to the graveyard. I don't trigger the scrap trawler.
Oh, it goes by converted mana cost.
It was 0. Oh, it's not equal to.
Yeah,
is it? It's never
less
equal
than,
to. So
yeah.
I can't do the golem for that. Okay. So I'm gonna sacrifice Commander Sphere to draw a card. That'll trigger scrap trawler.
Yep.
Then I'll get back, guess Ancient Den, but I can get that back from the scrap trawler itself. So it's Ancient Den and Mindstone. Definitely Ancient Den. Okay. See, I could draw a soul
Can
in
I
here. and
pop
then
out
get
the
my-
graveyard? No. I wanted to make it more easy viewing.
Yeah, that's
You can't,
frustrating.
'cause
with
it closes again.
EDH, isn't it?
Ah.
So I've got an Ancient Den and a land in my hand.
Okay.
So Ancient Den and something else. It's another land. Okay, I've already played land for the turn, which just means that this doesn't go anywhere. Oh. Okay, let's go sacrifice, mill myself again, sack this for 2. Oh, the bloody tokens don't work. Okay, let's sacrifice, mill myself again, sacrifice for this.
If only there was a relic of Progenitus.
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
Okay, just making sure you remember.
I'm letting Vince have his fun, but then I'm gonna pop
Don't
it.
remind me. Oh.
I didn't forget. I'm just letting Vince have his fun.
I can't combo. It's just not gonna happen. Target me again, sacrifice this.
Okay. I mean, how are you going to establish a loop? You need Hangerback Walker. I'm assuming Hangerback Walker and something else.
I need mana, and there's nothing in my... I don't think... I'm just checking, because I'm drawing into it, so let's go... Let's draw, yes. I don't think I can draw into any mana. There's an Oblivion Ring, that's a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah, without any like
That's
zero mana rocks, it's hard to.
You need like a Lion's Eye Diamond.
That's the only one I've got. That's the
You
one that I
have
said I've
Lion's
played.
Eye Diamond?
Yes.
That's not in
How
budget.
much does it cost online? What?
So online it costs $3.
That is the soft bid. What? It's $240.
It is. I said to you guys, I'm playing one card that is banned on price because it's so important to the loops in the deck. I've got the Bomberman combo in here, so I can go off with like all your champions. Don't be so mad, Toma.
That was the point to avoid these.
No, we've said before if it was key to the deck, we're okay to play it. That was one of the
maybe I
caveats.
actually said that.
I know I said that, but
All right, so Gaia's Cradle is key to my deck of Elf Ball.
Yeah.
And also Survival of the Fittest is key to my deck.
I mean, if you want to abuse it, Toma, go ahead. I'm playing one line.
Says the guy who's playing Circle Protection White
yeah,
this week.
on White Week.
Yeah.
What are we playing this week, guys? Mono White Week? Alright.
I know.
Circle
I know,
Protection
I
White.
know what I'm doing. 8.5 tails and Circle of Protection White. That'll.
Yeah, we should
show
check
'em.
our deck list. Anyone else have Circle Protection White in
Hey,
there?
I stopped people from running Iona. I'm sure people would be running Iona
think-
right now if I didn't speak
My
up.
theory is you stopped people from running Iona because you were afraid you wouldn't be able to resolve Circle of Protection White if someone played Iona first.
You wouldn't be able to resolve anything if Circle of Protection worked.
Is the end result of this combo you milling half of your deck and all of your permanents?
Yeah, that's exactly what you meant to do. I'm not getting that. I'm going to discard this, and then I think I get one more chance to loop, and then obviously Toma can stop me. But if I were to draw Lion's Eye, I'm still miles off because I can't cast Teshar. I should have cast Teshar earlier, I think, because I was trying to play him for value.
Hey,
And
you
that's
need
bad.
literally Lion's Eye. I think like you could do like Mox.
Yeah, I would have had to loop into like Lion's Eye plus Soul Ring here or something. Plus, like, yeah, it just or like Lotus Petals in here as well. So
Like zero cost.
But you don't have
zero
Solid.
cost mana, pretty much.
yeah. And the only ones I've got is I've got Mox Amber, which is useless without Teshar. I've got Petal. I've got Opal. I've got Lotus Bloom, which obviously wouldn't work. And I've got Lion's Eye Diamond.
You milled a lot of the combo pieces, just not the mana. Like there's a Mirror Retriever in there
Yeah.
now. Like if you had the mana, I think you would have went infinite here.
Exactly. So that at least shows off the deck a little bit. The soft ban list really knew it pretty hard, in my opinion. Like I couldn't just clutch go off out of somewhere by just going into like Soul Ring plus Lion's Eye or something. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'll pass the turn now. Oh, hang on, I'll sack this off.
One more plant.
Might as well get rid of all of them.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'll pass turn now.
The coast is clear.
There you go, guys. That's what my deck was trying to kind of do. At least
Yeah,
people
you can
haven't see it a
definitely-
little bit. Because Teshar is generally quite a good commander, I think.
It definitely
But,
seems like a deck that, probably more so than most, does get punished by the ban list.
Oh, wait, guys, I just realized. Because I
Yeah.
died, Tomer can't kill Seth anymore.
Why not?
Yeah, my creatures got
Because
smaller.
he had like so many pumps from my stuff.
Oh,
And his
yeah.
creature-
No, he can. He still can because he's got Circle Protection.
Well, I
White.
can. No, that only stops damage
What,
to
how
him,
does-
though.
Yeah, so he just needs to just
Oh,
slam
yeah,
in a
yeah,
load of times.
but
and
Seth
then
gains life
block
every
it.
turn, so... Okay, we'll see how it goes.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
What?
Well,
You're
if,
still alive.
if
Not
you're
against-
alive, I
Next
can
time-
gain
Not against
life.
me. Yeah.
Oh, because
Yes,
I'm alive.
You're actually
Oh.
alive, even though you don't feel in the game.
Yes, sorry, I thought I'd scoop.
You're-
Do I scoop? Is
That's
that rude?
rude.
Your
Let me
lifeless
gain some
body
life,
is
Vince.
there.
Your lifeless body is there.
Along with
Aw.
my city's blessing, it has the same impact to the game.
Actually,
Toma, you should hit me with your Sword of Fire and Ice, then I'll scoop out. No, I'm kidding. I'll just sit here as a
I meant-
punching bag now. I should have 3 defenders, but I didn't realise that non-token wouldn't trigger my scrap trawler.
Oh,
Wait, you really don't have any equipment or anything to buff your guys further?
no.
Wait, why are you attacking me with the little guys?
Because I have circle protection and this.
I guess
He's
that's.
trying to kill you so
I
Seth
guess
can't gain
Vince
life off.
So yeah, Seth is gonna gain more life off you. I don't want you to be the punching bag forever. I want to actually kill Seth before he finds a disenchant.
I don't know if I can beat Tomer's deck. I don't know if it's possible.
Hope not.
It's funny because I drew an Oblivion Ring in amongst all that. I'm like, oh, if only I had mana. I missed quite a few
so
land
much-
drops too. How many land drops do you guys on?
Because Vince
6. Well, I can't count Toma. Toma's had that bloody sword, hasn't he?
dies, and then I lose all my ability to gain life. And then there's still Circle of Protection.
So what you're saying, Seth, is that you need to hit me with one lifelink creature and
I
keep
guess I'll
me
just
alive.
get this.
I might
one
actually have to keep
down.
you alive.
Mentor.
Because to be honest, the relic stops me from doing anything.
Oh
What
man.
did you draw?
Well, I could just pop relic right now. I don't think you could possibly go off with your hanger back. And
No,
everything.
no. You do not pop relic now. Like, what if I draw? If I just cast Teshar and play an Mox Amber, I can start looping.
But then
and
doesn't
stuff?
he kill you?
What?
Do you want him to start looping and win from here?
That's the
No,
point.
what I'm
you have
saying
to
is you
hold
keep
it.
relic
Oh,
up so
I
I
see.
can't go off at all.
Yeah.
You
But
could
at the same
win
time,
with Mox Amber.
Like
What?
if he hits his mana, he could
'Cause I'd
could potentially combo off next turn.
Really? With zero graveyard.
If he like drew
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to pop the relic now, right? You keep it up until the last available moment, right?
I actually don't know how you could win from here.
Who knows how eggs actually work?
Yes, no one.
No, I don't think I can win. I'm just saying there's value
waiting,
to not
yeah.
popping relic now.
I'm gonna give you the option to combo off because I want to draw more cards.
I mean, it's not going to happen. Well, I say I can't now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's cool. But I guess I'm the blood bag. For
I
Seth.
will be using you to gain some life at some point.
Stevens, if you kept me alive, I would kill Seth. You would actually get that draw step, and you would combo on your turn with full mana.
I still don't think I can beat Tomer, though.
So, and then Tomer wins.
Yeah, I guess there was an argument for me to try to go one turn deeper. But I drew the Ult of Dementia after I'd hit you.
Yeah, so you would draw it naturally on your turn.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I would have killed
fine,
you.
correct. But in hindsight, because you were pretty close to going off.
Well, no, I mean I had to get Tomer to pop his relic as well.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, that's right. He had the relic.
I think
I mean, who would play Graveyard Hate in Commander, right?
I think
Every single week we say, hey, we should play Graveyard 8. This time, I ran a relic. I also have a Scavenger Grounds, because everybody should have Scavenger Grounds, right? You're mono white, yeah, you can afford
I have
a non-basic.
Emeria. I need planes. What are you talking about?
That's also true.
So greedy. Of course, I have
was more
Emeria
basic.
too.
I'm
actually
I have
serious.
22 planes.
I cut back on the
I have 22
non-basics for
planes.
Emeria.
I cut a basic for Reliquary Tower, okay? I dream big.
1 in 100 games you won't hit a critical mass of planes, and then you'll shake your fist at that Reliquary Tower and be like, why? Why?
Can I not outrace this dumb lifelink?
the problem is I'm going to lose this dumb lifelink. 12, 9, 20. Yeah, I can't.
How are you gonna lose your life anchor?
Well, I'm going to...
You have to give Vince life somehow.
9. Wait.
Am I going to get to draw
12
another card?
plus 9 is 21. You are.
I'm pretty sure you just kill Vince, no? Because you gain the life off your commander. Like, all your creatures gain life, right? If you keep Vince alive, Tomer's just gonna kill him next turn anyway.
I can't actually
is
kill
true.
him, though.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can. You can make him a 12. You can make Evra a 12.
Yeah, I think that's still
right?
one short, though. 12 and 9.
21.
4.
25.
But you don't want to more damage me because you want Tomer to have to commit resources to killing me.
I have enough.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but if he doesn't, then you can just attack Seth, can't you? So he wants to get as much life gain as he can out of me, but will leave me with life, so that Tomer has to commit at least one
Yeah,
attack
I think
to
that's
me.
the best
yes,
bet.
yes, Vince, you get a turn.
Meanwhile, I now draw Board the Weatherlight or whatever. No, I'm kidding.
That one got exiled, I think.
Oh yeah, actually, to be fair, I could have drawn Second Sunrise. Actually, no, the problem with the Relic then was completely correct. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. If you'd waited and then you went to pop it and I cast Second Sunrise...
Yeah, I figured, well, first of all, I wanted to just draw another card and
whatever it
continue
is,
moving on, but also, I saw Hangerback Walker, I saw most of the pieces that I could recognize as pieces of eggs, so I don't know how you win in this case once I get that exile.
No, I can't now. I think you're completely correct. I was just trying to get you to... I was thinking you could get me to waste more...
Let the record show Seth is at 34.
My life, it's
After
getting
taking
back up there.
60 Kitkin damage.
Vince, why are you helping Seth? Stop it.
Tomer, this is all your fault. It's literally...
I should have attacked you, Vince.
Watch Vince win from here.
Should've
Watch
gone
him
off.
draw the right 2 cards and just combo and win.
I'm fine
You
with
can't though. His
that.
commander's so expensive now, isn't it? What's his commander at?
Yeah, I
6,
guess that
so
is
6
like
mana.
all your mana.
But then you can sack it to Altar of Dimensia value. And then you cycle again with Gate.
Guys, I've drawn an answer for Circle Protection White.
Did you really?
Wow. Are you gonna cast
Yeah.
it? That is
What?
the question.
Yeah.
What? Is it a board wipe? Is it an austere command? Cleansing Nova?
Oh.
The Speller's Capsule.
Oh.
I don't think I can.
Tomer, I think you need to...
It's not.
Oh no, you're...
Oh.
Attack Seth, right?
You guys can't kill
At
Seth
first
anymore.
I'm
You need a board wipe.
Well, I've got an opportunity to draw into one. You ready?
And some life gain. All right, the eggs coming through.
Oh, I played the wrong land. I got Buried Ruin in my hand. What am I doing? Oh, God. Oh, I drew an event is fair. It's so bad at this point in time.
Yeah, a little late.
Okay.
This isn't good for me.
Tomer is silent. He had the game.
Circle of Protection White was going all the way.
Oh man, that was so...
The
most annoying
We
enchantment.
could have worked We could have worked something out.
Vince, you were the hero, Vince.
You guys still can't kill
I give you a
Tomer, though,
hero
right?
point.
Does Tomer have a flyer?
He does.
Because he can just block everything with his indestructible creatures.
No, Tomer's seen it. Tomer's seen it. This spell's capture is actually white.
Oh.
I was hoping Tomer would not notice that.
Of course I noticed that.
I was hoping.
Come
I was
on.
hoping.
He could just make it white. Oh no, because once it's in the graveyard, he can't actually target the ability to make it white. So no, he noticed. I'm proud of you, Tomer, and by proud I mean I'm sickened by the cards you chose.
Rewarded by the circle of protection white here.
At least YouTube's happy. Hey, Tomer, you saw the play. Good job. That's all I want.
I didn't see
all I
it.
want is a
The thing is,
comment section saying,
I'm
good
really
job.
hoping everyone clenched. Everyone's like, oh, does he see it?
How do I get out of this? I don't know if I can. Yeah,
I
that was a
tried.
good attempt. Circle of protection. Good lord. It doesn't even target. Why does it not target?
All right, your blood bank has gone on long enough. First of all,
Keep me alive for another turn.
Ooh.
Just keep me alive for one more turn, right? There's no reason not to.
oh, I could be so mean.
Are you gonna blow up all the permanents?
Oh, please tell me you've
actually,
got World Slayer.
this is more effective.
Have you got World Slayer?
Cauldron.
Now, this is a good
Ooh.
You can
card.
assemble Cauldron?
Stratascythe.
Now this, my friend, is a good card.
Oh god, that is a good one.
It's
Oh,
Oh my god.
Metagame so hard.
That's what it was called. It's called Meta White. I
Oh
told
my
you.
goodness.
I wish I played Stax now. I regret my
wish we all
decision so
played
much.
Stax now, except Tomer.
I would have played Stony Silence.
Oh,
I would have played Null Rod.
Oh, good stuff.
Tomer has become the villain of the show. Every week he's comboing or playing
Comboing.
all the mono white as
Metagaming.
well.
Tomer. Well,
I'm
I don't know if I'm mad or impressed. I just don't know. Oh, how big is it?
oh, it's lethal.
It's sizable.
Wow.
It's not.
All right,
you can block
well-
it, right?
Not because of
No, you
8.5 tails.
Oh, but you have a Children of Corliss.
Yeah, but that doesn't help me if I'm actually dead.
Yeah, like
What does he have right
Children
now?
of Corliss doesn't stop.
38?
A lot. A
state-based
very
effects.
large amount.
Oh, cool! Look at that white token.
yeah.
I
I believe we will go to combat step. Attack Seth. You don't have a flyer. All right, attack Seth. Attack Vince. Attack Vince. Should put Vince at.
All right, Seth. What's the
Fairy's Protection.
Yeah, I wish. That would be so sweet.
Oh man.
Well,
He's already cast at this game, hasn't he?
Was it this game or was it last game? I don't remember.
Do you have something?
Keep me in it, Seth. I'll avenge you.
How? How do you keep him in it?
He casts Warping Whale.
yeah,
Oh no,
there's
still talking about it.
no,
You can route.
I mean, I don't think this does anything.
Is there a white split second card?
What?
Doesn't that just kill you faster?
Oh,
He's gonna
you
sacrifice
Oh,
Corliss.
yeah. Sacrifice the child.
But
Is
I
that-
think it puts me to
but-
the same life total.
Yeah, it puts you to the same.
But I
life
get
total,
a
I'm
bigger
pretty sure.
Evra, and I pump my team,
Well,
And then,
and now I die.
combo-
then if you do
there.
it again,
I had a 43 power Evra, but
right.
come
Here
on,
we
save
go.
us,
Ready?
Vince.
make like a Tron player and cycle.
There we go.
What's happening? Oh. Did you
I just-
filter
I
your
just
white
made a
mana
white
into
mana.
more white mana?
It's mono white week.
Tomer realized that.
I thought I was being clever.
It was pretty clever.
If we ever do a mono-colored week again,
Oh,
it's
it's
going to be
here-
absolute hell because everyone.
Tomer, the legalese man here, is like, no Iona.
What?
But COP
It
white
is a-
is fine.
There's no legalese there. I didn't run Iona.
We
that
banned
legalese is
Iona.
Vince saying, "Oh, I'm not playing a Stax deck. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna make sure you can't play any of your spells. But I'm not a Stax deck because
Hey,
I'm not
hey.
running Smokestack. I'm not running Smokestack, which is what the archetype
my
is
defense-
derived from.
In my
I'm running
defense, my
Armageddon,
first
but
Stax
I'm not a Stax deck.
No, Armageddon was in the Lands Matters deck. That was Legalese. The first Stax deck was the control deck. It just happened to have a few hateful enchantments in it. And then last week I played proper Stax.
I missed out on it. I can't wait to see it. This is the first Commander Clash that I get to
Of course.
get to watch with all the viewers and see what happens.
I forgot you weren't here last week.
Yeah.
That's how much I missed you.
Good game.
Aw.
Yeah, good game. That was fun.
Good game. So, yeah, I was running Circle of Protections, the two of them. Rune of Protection, white, Circle of Protection, white. I had Glare of Heresy, exile target white permanents, which I can make any permanent white thanks to 8.5 tails. So that was one way I could have gotten rid of either Dark Depths or Sun Titan. I had it last game. Then I had Pentarch Paladin. As Pentarch Paladin comes into play, choose a color, tap it, pay 2 white, destroy target permanent of chosen color. Again, because I have 8.5 tails, even colorless permanents can become white for the record. My favorite one, though. My favorite of the favorites was Ugin the Spirit Dragon. I can make all your lands white permanents and then use the X ability for 0 to get rid of them all. Oh, it would have been so beautiful. So beautiful. You got to see Stratascythe. Obviously, that was pretty good with everybody running planes. I was running Bloodforge Battle Axe. That was like the most fun card ever. It makes tokens of itself. Cauldra, obviously, and I had a win condition for the Cauldra. I was running World Slayer. You put your indestructible Cauldra into play. All the pieces are indestructible. Caudra's indestructible. You put World Slayer on. You swing in. Give it Protector from white, because why not? Give it that evasion. Deal that damage. Then destroy all permanents. And Caudra's still there because it's indestructible. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it would have been fun. But yeah, I like my deck.
Couldn't you have just done the World Forger, Stone Forger with the hammer on it combo a lot earlier in that game?
Yeah, but that would have been boring. I wanted to do Cauldra.
I look forward to the comments next week going, you could have killed them all!
No, it takes setup, and then if I had to get that, then you would have seen the World Slayer, and that would have been a whole big thing, and you probably would have maybe blockers, and I'd have to cast 8.5 tails, and then I would have to act out extra mana. It would have been more difficult. And it also wouldn't be fun. I had to do it with Cauldra. That's the whole point. If you don't do it with Cauldra, then what's the point of World Slayering everybody? But anyway, that's enough about my deck. My deck's really sweet. Let's hear about the Kithkin. We got to see the Kithkin have a crazy turn where you took basically a person at 59 and you dealt 57 damage to him, basically out of nowhere. It looked like you had a board state that was basically not very impressive, and then boom, 57 damage. It was ridiculous. In the first game, too, you were in a commanding position with Door of Destinies, giant creatures. It looked really good, much better. So could I hear about what was different from last time you played Kithkin to this time? What were the upgrades and everything?
So we have a lot of good support cards. So we obviously didn't get any more Kithkin. So part of it was the budget removal.
Yes.
So you get Sword of Fire and Ice and Sword of Light and Shadow. Two important pieces. Light and Shadow to rebuild after a Wrath, not to pull a Tomer and be haha, protection white and everything. And you get things like Kindred Boon is a new card that you can make your creatures indestructible. What else do we have? Oh, we have things like the Immortal Sun for card draw. So there's like a bunch of new cards. Vanquisher's Banner for card draw. So you have a bunch of new cards that lets you get in the game. Problem with mono white in the past was you would play all your dudes, you would get Wrath, and then that's the game for you. So there's a lot of card draw now. And you saw me dig pretty hard. In the first game, Howling Mind helped. Second game, I actually drew quite a few cards off of my Vanquisher's Banner and then also the Sword. First game was actually pretty close. If Seth didn't blow up the game there, someone would have died on my turn. Because I had the Chroma Kithkin, so I would have made like 10 goats. And then I could have convoked them to convoke out an Obelisk of Erd. And then I had another Anthem effect in my hand, so I could have dealt like 30-40 damage had I actually untapped. So Kithkin are pretty good. I mean, they're actually not that bad. They're not one of the worst tribes I've played. They have abilities that are underpowered, but they do things. Like you saw my tapping Kithkin. I tapped down Seth's creatures and then hit them. You saw the sun
cleric
type
is
thing.
insane.
The cleric is actually pretty good. So there's a bunch of Kithkin. And then obviously you have Brigid, and if you give her Death Touch or Lifelink, she becomes absolutely insane. So yeah, it's pretty fun. And now you have the better lands too. So you saw Vesuva to copy other people's ramp. We have Arch of Araska. Mutavault's always been good. Seagate Wreckage. So you have a lot of good cards. Throne of the High City is a new card. So mono white is actually pretty decent, and especially with Guilds of Ravnica coming out, it gets a lot more tools. So I look forward to actually playing mono white tribal now. It's not actually that bad.
Yeah, I think especially with a higher budget, we can really circumvent the normal pitfalls of mono white. Like mono white traditionally doesn't have really good card draw, but if you're running stuff like, if you can afford stuff like land tax and Sword of Fire and Ice, like that takes you a long way from just having very poor budget options to, you know, throwing in like $50 worth of cards, and then suddenly you actually have pretty decent card draw options. I think that was a huge change from when we were playing on a strict budget earlier when we did mono white, and now this season where we're actually running like good cards to kind of overcome some of the issues.
Yeah, and we always have True Conviction. If I had a True Conviction that last turn,
Oh, yeah.
Seth would have been so dead,
Oh,
and
my
I
goodness.
would have been at like 60 life. It would have been glorious.
You'd be safe on the crackback. Yeah. It would have been good.
That was a good Mutavault, though. A good 2020 Mutavault.
Oh my
So
god.
good.
I'm proud
Yeah.
of that little. I'm proud of that land that costs 0 mana, just a land drop.
So this time I think Kithkin got redeemed. You don't disrespect them because they'll just smack you for 57 damage out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty sweet. Speaking of sweet, we got to see a little bit of the omelet being made. I would say, Vince, we almost got there. We just need a little bit of the spice on top.
I guess, like I said, I was playing eggs, and then I just ended up with egg on my face, some might say. So, yeah, I'm glad we drew that Altar... No, it was Ashes. It was Altar of Dementia, because it allowed me to show off, like, kind of what the looping and stuff does. So the deck doesn't even need to draw all the parts. Sometimes you just mill yourself. I was playing one of the salvage stations, or one of the stations that does it as well. Can't remember if I cut it, actually. And then lots of, like, cost reducers, like Helm of Awakening and Jehovah's Familiar. I can't play Cloud Key because it's bugged on Modo, so I'm not playing that. And then, yeah, that's kind of what the deck does. There's a few like value engines like Khan, Scion of Urza, and Trading Post, but on the whole, it is literally a lot of eggs combos. There's the Bomberman combo. For those of you that don't know, it involves Lion's Eye Diamond and Ashiok Salvages, which allows me to make infinite mana, which I can then use on a Walking Ballista or Hangaback Walker. Usually you'd finish it off in Legacy with like an Emrakul or a Banefire, but it's mono white week, so I couldn't Banefire, and Emrakul was obviously banned. On top of that, you then got like the Teshar combo to just loop things to make like 15 1/1s in a turn. Things that aren't infinite, but they're quite big and quite impressive. Or just, draw most of your deck and get to one of the infinite combos, or make a lot of mana off of KCI and make a... Again, Walking Ballista's made all combos in all formats a bit too easy because you don't need a coloured payoff anymore. So, like, food chain style decks, for example, don't need Banefire anymore. They can just Walking Ballista people. I was playing Lion's Eye Diamond. I know it's, like, way up there above like the cost of our normal 100 card limit. I had Mox Opal as well, which is on the cusp. But I just thought that it was so important to the deck, and it wouldn't have like shot me ahead and allowed me to win out of nowhere like Soul Rings and Mana Crypts do. So, you know, we said you don't play fast mana because it makes the games go very wonky and be over too quickly sometimes for the recordings. But Lion's Eye is kind of like an ending combo piece.
Yeah, it doesn't get you ahead
I
turn 1
it.
or turn 2.
Yeah, exactly. It's not actually a Black Lotus as much as it kind of looks that way sometimes, but it is once you've got Auric Salvagers or a Teshar loop on the go. So yeah, I really like the deck. I think it benefits from fast mana a hell of a lot more than most decks do. Artifact decks tend to, I guess. So like the Dominaria Jehovah decks, for example. But on the whole, yeah, I really like it. I might power it up properly and play it on my channel as like a powered up one. Just going into like just for fun rooms and combo killing people, you know. I'm like, check out my YouTube channel. They're like cursing me off.
They're bringing in their Kithkin
yeah.
tribal. You're dropping like turn 1 Lion's Eye Diamond.
I mean, that's the thing. I think I dropped Teshar too early. Like we're talking about with the staff, like it can benefit lots of mana. You don't play that too early either. So I think I played Teshar too early. I should only play Teshar when I'm about to combo, I think. And I would love to bring Teshar back for a revenge week when we get around to doing one, but I think if I just shot with Teshar, you'll all get really upset. I'll play a 0 mana egg, like, I don't know, a chromatic sphere, and you'll just lose your minds and start attacking me. So I guess Teshar probably can't come back for revenge, unfortunately.
That, in my opinion, is like the main issue with kind of like all-in strategies. Not even all-in strategies. It's strategies where everybody kind of knows what the deck is capable of, and it either does something or it does nothing. There's no in between. Like Kithkin can do kind of stuff, and then it drops like a coat of arms, and you're like, oh crap, now we're dead. But Teshar kind of just like eggs doesn't really do anything until the eggs started being assembled, and you either deal with it then, or the eggs get assembled and it combos off, and there's literally nothing you can do. You just lose. It's kind of like, just like the threat analysis there seems wonky, but I think it's kind of justified because there's such a small window of where you can actually stop the combo player. The combo player is either doing something or he's doing nothing. But when he's doing something, like, okay, I try to do an instant speed removal. Okay, in response, I'm going to stack this, continue my combo. I win anyway. So, like, it's always weird when I see, like, an eggs player, or I see, like, Edgar Markov in a previous one, or Najila in a previous one. It's like, all right, I could just leave them alone for a bit, but when I do need to actually deal with them, I probably won't be able to deal with them. You know what I mean? Like, there's no in-between.
Definitely. I mean, I guess to summarise what you're saying, you can't half fry an egg. It's either fully fried and you're done, or it's not fried at all.
I like it a little bit
Never
runny.
heard of sunny side up over easy.
Yeah.
That's a half fried egg.
Yeah, sure. But if your whites are still runny, then
Yeah. You want
spend the most of the next day on the toilet.
Yes, that's true. You have to fry at a certain
You can't
threshold.
half fry an egg. I stand by that statement.
I approve. I agree. It's so hard to make those decks work because you have to be like so sneaky about it. You have to like basically not play anything that could even have a whiff of a combo.
Exactly, and that's the thing. The problem I've got is that not only do I have to hide it, but you guys won't let me hide it because you're going to attack me no matter what I do. My commander could be like, I don't know, what's a really bad commander? It could be a really bad commander that I can't think of right now, and you guys would still be like, oh my god, he's played a swamp. Attack him. So yeah, I can't.
You gotta play the long con, man. You gotta play that aggro deck. You have to play aggro for like 3 weeks in a row, and then everybody's, he's just bringing another aggro deck. Oh, he's bringing Najila. No, it's Najila eggs. Boom, Najila eggs. Nobody could see it coming. Bam, win. Got him.
Okay, got him. I've noted it for next week.
All right. Well, finally, last but not least, Seth, your deck was actually really scary for a really long time. It got some cool things. I got to see the Children of Corliss little thingy. Evra basically threatened to one-shot people very often. What were some other really cool things you managed to dig up with her?
So you kind of got to see the Evra part of the deck, and that's basically like one of the main plans is to work into a state where you have an unblockable Evra and can one-shot, and if you have the life doubling effects, and with Children of Corlos, you actually gain life as you're like activating Evra. So there's a lot of cool synergies there. The rest of the deck, as far as other synergies, it's all basically life gain payoff. There's like Crested Sunmare to take advantage of all the life gain. There's also Cradle of Vitality, which is really scary because if you like gain 30 life with Children of Corlos, you can pay 2 mana and you get that many +1/+1 counters on a creature, or just attacking with these huge life linkers. You can grow a huge evasive threat. And then there's the more kind of typical stuff, having Aetherflux Reservoir as a way to win the game, Felidare Sovereign is a way to win the game, and like Stormherd is another sweet one for life total shenanigans. shenanigans. It makes a number of 1/1 Pegasi, where X is your life total. Also, like, Sarah Avatar can kind of be your backup version of Evra. It's 7 mana, but power and toughness equal to your life total. So, big things that can potentially one-shot people. And the thing I like about the deck, I think, for being Mono White Week, is you get some sneaky card draw that's not available to the other Mono White deck. So, you get things like Well of Lost Dreams, which is really powerful. Trading Post works really well because it plays with the life gain theme and gives you a card advantage engine. Elhemrit's Archive can, like, double it up. And we also got a new one, which, oh no, I can't think of the name of it now. It's not on my deck list because I added it at the last minute.
It's from Guilds of Ravnica.
Dawn of Hope is the new addition to the deck that lets you pay 2 whenever you gain life to draw a card and also make some soldiers. So, yeah, I mean, you basically got to see most of what the deck was trying to do. Gain a bunch of life, either one-shot with a big creature that interacts with having high life totals, or just grind out, like, a bunch of horse tokens. You can make angel tokens with Angelic Accord. If you gain 4 life on each end step, you get a 4/4 angel. So, I mean, nothing super crazy as far as combos. You got to see a main portion of what the deck is trying to do, I think.
Yeah, I also find it interesting that we all move towards an archetype that managed to actually get around Mono White's lack of generic card draw. Like, White doesn't have, like, wheels, it doesn't have harmonize, it doesn't have, like, just the raw card draw potential of black or blue. But if you stick to an archetype like Life Gain, you have Dawn of Hope, you have Well of Lost Dreams, you potentially have a couple others, I'm not really sure, but those are the 2 big ones, and they can really sustain you if they manage to stick on the board. Teshar has all that recursion, so you could turn stuff that, like, generally just, like, sacrifice itself to cantrip, like the Prismatic Sphere and stuff like that. You could turn that into card draw in an artifact shell. The Kithkin, once you start going tribal, you had stuff like Vanquish's Banner. So when you stick to a theme in Mono White, you can actually get a lot of cards drawn. It's just, there's not a lot of generic card draw options. So it was interesting seeing 4 different ways that we actually managed to sustain our hand, continue going throughout the game in very different avenues, very different archetypes. So I just thought that was really cool to see in Mono White Week in general.
And I mean, I think that's kind of like the challenge of building Mono White is you don't get the card advantage that every other color has. So I think that's what you got to do. If you just play like generic White and you don't really focus on having a plan for drawing cards, you're going to have some miserable games where you just like play out your hand, everyone else is doing things, and you're just sitting there like hoping you top deck something. And those are like the least fun games of Commander, I think. So I think it makes sense to, if you're going to play Mono White, to make sure you have a plan to have some form of card advantage.
Yeah. And these lists are something that I'm going to look back to a bunch of times. Look at everybody's lists, honestly, whenever I'm going to go for Mono White in the future. Like, we saw the Sun Titans, we saw the Emerias, we saw the Emeria Shepherds and everything in the list. But, like, yeah, if you want a different spin, here's four archetypes that seem perfectly playable, very different, and yet they seemed very functional. It seemed like everybody's deck didn't, like, isn't unplayable. It looked like they all had like a very distinct game plan, but it was also very a game plan that can really get pulled off. So that was really cool to see. I really liked this week in terms of just like the sheer variety in Mono White of all things. So
you mean you're happy to do Mono Red Week then?
I love Mono Red.
Is there
oh my
protection
goodness,
red? In red? what's the red hoser in red?
Wildfire. Oh man, I would love to do Mono Red Week. I love Squee.
Well, maybe
go Phoenix Tribal.
Maybe we will. Let us know in the comments, like, what did you think of the Mono Color Week? If it's something that people like, I mean, we could always explore other colors in the future. And I think it's going to be harder to build the Punisher deck in other colors because Circle of Protections, they aren't there. And white is kind of
I'll find a way.
It's
I'll find a way.
Protection color anyway. So it seems like it would be more challenging with other colors.
And Mono Blue Week would be an absolute
who can win with a laboratory maniac versus 4 laboratory maniacs on the battlefield. Everybody's like, better draw my cards first.
I vote that Toma has to play Mono Blue aggro if we get Mono Blue.
I will. I could. That'd be easy. Tetsuko is a thing. But yeah. Ooh. So yeah, that wraps it up for this week. Next week, we are going to finally get to play with the sweet new Guilds of Ravnica decks. So we're going to be not the new decks, we're going to play with the new commanders from Guilds of Ravnica. Each of us are going to be representing a guild. We're going to be doing this for 2 weeks in a row, so you get to see a whole bunch of the new legendary creatures being represented, each of us representing a guild, and it will be tons of fun. Very much looking forward to it. So until then, everybody, see ya! Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.